to this.
Back to Emergency Intercom.
We're in my car. This hell. Pure hell. Unadulterated hell. It's actually
unadulterated, pure chaos.
It's not like the biggest deal ever, but it literally it broke something inside of me.
It's pretty uncomfortable in here. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. So you're probably like, why are y'all in the car? Like, funny little bit, hee hee ha ha. Honestly, it's like a nice temperature in here, so filming in here literally feels better. And you don't have your uncomfortable chair, but you're still uncomfortable because you have to like crouch.
I have to crouch to be in the frame.
Basically, we're in my car filming this episode because we have fleas. You're probably like, haha, hee hee, lice joke, flea joke, blah, 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 blah. Not funny. This is our fucking life.
No, we literally actually have fleas in our fucking house. We have a flea infestation.
Not anymore, but we did. It's in the air. It's more of a question now.
Yeah.
It's like, do we have fleas?
Anymore? I mean, we did have an infestation, and they ate the fuck out of us and sucked our blood.
No, they literally destroyed my legs. Like, maybe I'll insert pictures, but I don't think I'm gonna because they literally make me so uncomfortable and insecure. But like, I literally was like, I've heard about monkeypox. Like, do I just have monkeypox? Is that what's happening? Like, I got Delta and I have monkeypox?
Yeah.
So it all started when I came home the other night from running an errand, and it was like around midnight, and I come inside, and there was actually a mosquito in the car that night, and that's why when I came up to your room, I went upstairs and I went to Drew's room, and I was like talking to Drew, and I was like, wait, I feel like there's a mosquito in my pants. So I like drop down and I like pull off my shoes and lift up my jeans, and it's not a mosquito. I see a flea, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I like pick it up and I squish it, which is disgusting and literally makes me want to throw up. And I was like, that was so weird. And then I would keep talking to Drew, and I'm like, I feel like they're still fucking biting me. Like, mind you, I'm like 15 feet away, or probably like 8 feet away in my bed, just under the covers, and I see Enya like literally saying, they're on me, they're all over me, and I can't see a flea from fucking 8 feet away. So I'm like, Enya, you're like hallucinating, like you're making this shit up. This is like a hallucination of your deep subconscious. Like, you need to figure this out because it's starting to scare me. Yeah, it just looks like I'm going crazy. Because also I was like, they're like attracted to my socks, and I took my socks off, and I'm just sitting on the floor like looking at my socks, like, no, he's gonna come back. Like he's gonna come back.
She like put her sock out as bait on the ground to like attract the flea to get back to her, so I could see it. And I was like, I genuinely like, I don't believe you.
But basically, I found all the fleas were on the socks. It was like 3, and I crushed all of them and killed all of them. And I was like, that's weird. Like,
blood.
So gross. But like, it's flea season, and like, I'm not like scared of fleas or anything. So I was like, whatever. Like, this isn't a big deal.
Azul probably has fleas. We need to get the fleas off Azul. Mind you, like 2 weeks ago, I was sitting on the toilet in the bathroom after coming in. I was shitting out of my ass. I was dropping big doo-doo loads into the toilet, like stinky butt loads. And I looked down at my feet, and I saw a flea on my foot, and I completely forgot to tell Enya, but I was like, oh, there's a flea on me. I need to tell Enya because Azul probably has fleas. But we were wrong. We were wrong.
Because, okay, so basically that night I was like, oh, okay, I'm just to make sure I don't bring fleas into my room, and like if Azul doesn't have them, maybe I just got them from outside. I'm gonna like I took a shower, I like went to my room, and I didn't bring the clothes to my room. I like left them in the bathroom, and the next morning or the next day we were gonna go hang out with Elisa and Orion. So we like get in the car. I like lightly spoke about it because I remember I woke up and I had bites on me.
Yeah.
And I was fully freaking out. I was like, I have bed bugs. Like, no, like you guys don't understand. Like, I was literally driving us around, and I was just like with my leg up on the dash. Like,
wait, there was a conspiracy of us having bed bugs, and we still invited Elisa and Orion over to get the fucking bed bugs from us.
No, they had already come over, and like in my head, I was, you know, when you find yourself in situations like that, where you're like, oh, I'm probably going to fuck my friends over accidentally right now, just out of like naive immaturity. And like you get like intense anxiety, but you can't say it out loud because you don't want to like ruin anyone's day. And you're like,
and be like, oh, we might have fleas. Like,
but I mentioned it, and everybody was like, okay, whatever. Like, that's not that big of a deal. Sorry, I just started cracking up because I like saw Kai. Also, for anybody wondering who's the random dude in the back, that's Kai. He's our audio engineer. He slays.
He's an engineer. He got his degree.
Yeah. He actually used to work for Apple, but we like swooped him up.
We poached him.
And he's our unpaid intern now.
You have anything to say?
No.
Awesome. That's how we like it.
Wow,
Silent
yeah,
but deadly.
Yeah, like just barring us on the podcast, like whatever.
But yeah, Kai's literally the reason episodes get uploaded. He's like
he keeps his whole ship afloat. If it wasn't for Kai, we would be nothing. So everybody, just
I wouldn't gas him up like that. I don't know him that well.
Or not. I mean, the podcast.
Like,
would be
who
nothing.
is he really? Like, we
He
can start
infected the
shitting
group.
on it. We're like, who is he? Like, on the grand scheme of things. Okay, but basically, we are like going to a thrift shop, and I'm like sitting here with my leg up while I'm driving, and I'm like, literally, I was silent the whole ride, and it was because I was internally panicking.
You were
I was
freaking the fuck out.
I was like, no, if it's not fleas, like I have bed bugs, or I have like skin mites, or like dust mites, or like some parasite is like under my skin.
You made it very clear that you were freaking out several times. You're like, sorry guys, I'm just like freaking the fuck out right now. Like, I have bites all over me and I don't know what they're from. I think I have bed bugs, and everybody was like, no, like you probably just have flea bites. Like that's what it is.
Dude, I was freaking out. And you know what it was? Later on in the day, what I realized was we went out all day, and I was like, all right, fine. Like, it's not a big deal.
I'm good.
Bitch, we got out to go get a coffee, and I lifted my leg to tie my shoe, and there was a fucking flea on me. And I was like, oh my God, that's why my legs were getting bit up even more, is because in the car, they were still on my socks.
They were just getting up in your jeans and living in there and sucking your blood.
And I had shorts on, so they were literally attacking the fuck out of me.
I'm such an asshole because I like looked up flea bites, and like the picture of someone with like fingers rotting off. I was like, Enya, this is gonna happen to you. And she was like, stop, like seriously stop.
No, because I was actually freaking out. It was like the part of me that needs to wash my hands like 8 million times after I pee, like that was freaking out in my brain. And it was the part of me that like thinks the house is gonna explode. That also didn't help. I've talked about it on the podcast before, like my thing where I'm like, oh, the house is gonna explode, and like the cars are gonna like, I don't know, someone's gonna crash into me and like burn the house on fire and Azul's gonna die. Like all those like crazy thoughts I have before I leave the house. I was already feeling that day. So then on top of thinking I had like bed bugs and mites and fleas, I was like literally like I was like, I can't take this. Like this is meant. I went to war. Like you go to war on your computer, and I went to war mentally that
literally,
day.
I go to war on Call of Duty.
Every day Drew's like, I have war at 3.
I have war scheduled at 3 with my older brothers. Like I can't go out. Like I have to go to war.
You have to play Call of Duty.
It's fun as fuck. I play Call of Duty now. It's actually a blast, and everyone's jealous of me. And how much fun
it
I
looks
have.
really fun, but I like have a life, so I'm like.
You can have both. You can have a life and play video games. And
no, I
that's my quote of the
play
day.
video games. I'm like a gamer girl. I'm a nerd. I have a PS2. Like I'm crazy.
And it does game. Any games.
I do get down. I get down and stinky and dirty. Dude, we'll get into that. Wait, no, not you doing that. Maybe like we'll get into that.
We'll discuss that later. Discuss what?
So basically we go home and Elise said, so we're like, there's like fleas. Azul probably just has fleas. Like that's the conclusion we kind of come to, and we're like, it's not that big of a deal. Cats get fleas like all the time.
We'll just call the vet, get the flea medicine, and like it'll be good. It'll be solved.
Yeah, actually even that day I had already called, and I was like, I'm just gonna pick up medicine. I think she has it. But then
oh my fucking god, this is actually like traumatic for me, and I have PTSD, and I can't walk it. I can't.
No,
walk
I'm not going there. This house is a nightmare.
It actually is a fucking nightmare.
So do you want to like take the lead because I've been talking my ass off?
So basically, we get home after a long day out, and we're like, oh, like flea problem solved, basically. And like we're walking up to the house, and like we have this like grass wall that like we share with our neighbor who has an outside dog who they, already. Whatever. We like are walking up there, and Enya just was like, hold on, I'm gonna check my socks real quick. And she looks down at her socks, and they are fucking covered in fleas. Like I'm not joking. Like I had never seen that many fleas in my life. Like probably 60 fleas on her socks alone. And she freaks out. She takes her socks off. Oh, Ryan and Elisa like check their pants. They have fleas on their pants. Like it's a nightmare. Then I look at my socks, and like hundreds, if not thousands of fleas. Like, I had white socks on, and like it looked like I hadn't washed my socks in 15 days. Like, and I just wore them straight. Like, it looked like they were glued to my fucking feet. They were so dirty because there were so many fucking fleas on there. But like, literally just an absurd amount of fleas. And I should have taken my socks off outside, but I just didn't. And I immediately went to the bathroom and threw them into the sink, into the tub, and poured water on them because I was like, oh, like, the water will kill them, like, it'll be fine, like, whatever. I'll drown them. I'll waterboard these fleas. Like, literally me waterboarding the fleas.
You piss on your socks.
Literally, I pissed my pants that day several times. But no, like, fleas just covered us. Like, everyone now is like in a fucking panic, and we're like, oh my god, like, there's fleas all over the house, like, and we would step on our carpet and they'd jump up off the carpet and jump back onto us, and like we would swipe them off and they'd be all over us. Mind you, we're getting bit the fuck up. Like dude,
I like
Enya, like, for some reason Enya had like a completely different reaction to the bites than everybody else, because like my bites, like, I had red splotches where they bit me, like microscopic, like millimeters wide, for like maybe 3 hours, and then they went away and they never itched. But for Enya, like, they welted up, like, they were really gnarly.
They were like gnarly mosquito bites, and they still fucking hurt. Like, if you see me like moving around, it's literally because my leg's up here, and I'm like squeezing and like tapping and rubbing my legs so that I don't scratch them.
She's also terrified of getting an infection in one of her flea bites. But
dude,
like,
I literally am,
good.
because one time, I've told you about this, I don't think I've ever said this publicly. When I was in Honduras as a kid, my eczema got really bad because I got really sick when I was in Honduras, and my eczema started to welt up and like kind of look like that, and I have like divots in my inner elbow. I just like moved the mic so far. I have divots in my inner elbow from like scarring from welting up like that and scratching it, because I like literally like dug fucking wounds into my skin from scratching. So that's what I'm worried about, is that it's gonna like, it's not like it only, I'm worried about an infection, but I'm such a germaphobe freak that I like, my hands are usually clean when I scratch. But it's
and
like
you
the
also
divots.
have like the immune system of like a normal person, like an average healthy person, so you wouldn't get an infection. But I get you don't want scars all over your legs, because that would suck.
Because I'm vain.
I'm vain. You're so vain. What is that song?
No, you're thinking of You're So Gay, which you don't even like, boy.
Dude, I've been doing that so much recently. Like,
Drew always goes to sing a song and is singing
it's
different.
like 4 songs in one. Like, I don't know how the fuck my brain does it. Maybe I'm a genius, and we need to like actually observe.
No, okay. Anyways,
I genuinely think I should be like observed by scientists. Like, I think I'm a fucking monster. Like, I'm a rare breed of human, like one of one.
There's other stinky, scary white men in the world. I hate to break it to you, girl.
Girl, I'm not stinky. I shower. I wash my hands.
Well, this proves we're fucking stinky.
I know. We literally like. We have fucking fleas. Like, that's like, it actually doesn't get more embarrassing than that. Like, this is the rawest and realest you've ever seen us. Like, we're telling you like very real shit.
We're telling them because we have no choice. Like,
yeah, because we have to film the fucking podcast.
Yeah,
in the car
usually we don't post content for a month, so shit like this can happen, and we can just be like, whatever. We don't have to tell anybody. But like,
now it's weekly. I will say, getting fleas, I was like, oh, like, gross, we have fleas, but like, now we have podcast content. Now we get to have the podcast that we have fleas.
I literally told a friend, and that was the first thing they said. They didn't ask if we were okay. They were like, podcast though.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a lie. They asked if I was okay, because I was like literally crying over my bites. I literally was like crying.
Yeah. So, like, as the situation evolved, like, we spent the night in the house because we were like, oh, they're not gonna be in our bed, like, whatever, like,
we took all the clothes and put them in the washer.
We all showered, like, made sure there were no fucking fleas on us before going to our bedroom, and like, we got under the covers, like, whatever. And
I took the covers off my bed too.
Yeah,
like, I
and
put
he was
new
very
covers.
proactive. I woke up, had a few bites on my ankles, but like nothing crazy, but there were fleas in bed with me, like, and I was like, oh my god, like, this fucking sucks. Enya, on the other hand, ooh.
Dude, I wore pants, like thick pants, and tucked them into my socks because I saw that actually, I did it first, like, just out of my big brain shit, and then I read online that that's good, and I was like, yes. Because at first I was like, is this a bad idea? Because if they get in there, they get stuck. Bitch, they got in there. They got in my pants, in my like sweatshirt. Azul decided she needed to sleep with me, so I just got like destroyed by fleas, and I woke up like so covered in like itchy bites that I like started crying because like
bawling, not crying, like bawling,
like because I couldn't do anything. Like I was like trying to move around, and I was like, we just need to get a hotel. I need to get out of this house. Like I can't be here because everywhere I go, like I'm getting a new bite somehow. Like I'm not even noticing that they're biting me anymore because my other welts fucking hurt, so I don't notice when they're on me and I can't take them off. And I literally got bit all up my legs and my back,
so bad,
and it was like it straight up looked like chicken pox. Like it fully looks like chicken pox on my legs. And then I don't know why there were none on my arms, but all on my back too.
Yeah,
on my back.
That's something I noticed. Like the bites were literally just at my ankles, and like they didn't go anywhere else on my body.
Dude, they literally went like on my hips. Like
weird.
They were trying to get in this coochie. Like
they wanted a taste.
They wanted a taste. They were like, "Girl, if the leg blood tastes good, what that coochie blood tastes like?"
They're living in there right now. Like if I was a flea, I would live in there.
Yeah, it's nice and warm.
Yeah, is it like a nice warm environment?
Yeah, nice.
It's like
nice, warm, and soggy.
It's homey.
But yeah, so basically we ended up having to leave the house. Like I was just like, I can't do this. Like if I stay here another night, like I'm probably gonna die. Like I'm gonna pass away.
Yeah. So, and I was kind of like, like I'm okay getting bitten up. Like I was genuinely like, I'll stay in the flea infested house. Like
I know, I was like, you're fucking crazy. If my bites weren't welting up the way they were, I would have stayed in the house because I think by the second day, Drew's socks also, like they fucking multiplied by the millions in the bathroom.
Like my socks, like they didn't drown in my socks. I didn't get fucking waterboarded. They like had sex in the warm environment and made 1 billion babies overnight. And like I opened the bathroom door in the morning and like went to go brush my teeth, and like it looked like I had burns on my feet. Like it looked like my feet were like charcoal, like burned because there were so many on me. It was like insane. But like I hope we're getting across, like it wasn't like 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 fleas.
No, it was like
actually thousands of
It was
fleas.
like we couldn't like walk around our house without like our legs getting jumped.
Yeah. And
also me just like scratching the fuck out of my dirty head during this whole thing.
Yeah. But like I was gonna say we'll tell them about the hotel, and then we'll tell them where the fucking fleas came from.
Yeah.
Hotel was beautiful. The hotel was a good.
Oh, yeah, the hotel was such an awesome.
It was like literally like a memory for me. It's gonna be like a memory forever because it's like it was like cute. Like we went swimming in our clothes in the pool, like past pool hours, and for some reason no one fucking kicked us out.
I know, literally no one kicked us out, and the waiter tried to have sex with me. He was
Guys,
like, "You're back."
We just live life. Like we just.
I know,
do
my life is a
crazy
movie.
things.
I'm an anti-masker movie maker. That's not true. I'm not an anti-masker. I believe in masks. I love saying that, and then I get really insecure
like,
of someone believing it. Yeah, someone could just cut it and be like, "This bitch doesn't wear her mask." But yeah, it was fucking awesome. We like went to the hotel. I left Azul behind, obviously, because she fucking was covered in flea dirt. She was pissing me off. And I just booked like we stayed the night that first night because we thought the house was gonna get fumigated the next morning, but then turned out it didn't get fumigated until today, which is why we're filming in the car because our house smells like gasoline. And it's also like 8 million degrees in there.
So hot. We need to get a studio before it gets hot, because, like, I don't know how the fuck we're going to do this.
We'll make it work. We'll film in the car. That'll be our special. Yeah. It's like we film in the car when we, like, can't take the kitchen. Literally, if you can't take the heat, we got out of the
fucking kitchen. So we got a hotel. It was beautiful. It was a very,
Dude, it was
very
actually so
hotel.
funny. We, like, got there and we had the, like, smaller room.
Yeah, and then we were like, where's the fucking bathtub? Like, it's a hotel. I want to take a bath. I want to take a bath. It's a fucking hotel. Like, what's the point?
Someone's going to be like, that's so nasty. Bitch, y'all be pissing in the pool. Don't talk to me about a tub being nasty.
Y'all be getting peed on. Like, don't talk about a dirty tub. To me. So we upgrade to a suite.
Y'all be getting pissed off. Squirt is piss, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah. So we upgrade to a suite with a hot tub. It was like actually not that much more expensive, so we were like, whatever, let's just do it.
Let's splurge on the money we're not making.
And long story short, we don't have fleas anymore.
Yeah, we don't have fleas anymore. Dude, no, we have to talk about dinner.
Oh, bitch. Wait, let's tell them where the fleas came from first.
Oh, the fleas came from our evil fucking neighbor.
And if you're fucking watching this, evil neighbor, we hate you, and I want you to know that, and I hope your house burns down.
Okay, no. Don't say that. Literally.
I don't like her. Like, she's
no,
mean.
she is so fucking mean.
She's literally evil. She's like
I'm like,
conniving.
she's so fucking mean. She tells us to be quiet.
No, but we're not loud. Like, okay, it was like 10 in the morning. No, it was 11, and I was like playing music on a portable speaker, like, and moving it around the house and cleaning the house, like, in the morning.
Also, the neighbor we're talking about isn't in our building. It's literally the house next to our
Which
building.
is so annoying. Like, shut the fuck up. But, like, I'm cleaning the house, like, playing my music, and I am very adamant to not make it loud because I'm like, oh, like, some neighbors might still be asleep, and I'm like, oh, she's yelled at us in the past, like, I'm not gonna play our music loud. And she, like, instead of texting me or Enya, like, marches her ass over, like, bangs on my door. Mind you, like, I'm still PTSD ridden from fucking home invasion. And I'm like, who the fuck is at my door right now? This is actually scary. Like, it wasn't a normal knock. It was like
it was rooted in anger.
Yeah,
she was
a
projecting her anger onto you.
Filled knock, and she banged on my door, and I was walking down the stairs, and she banged again, and I was angry, and I was like, I'm fucking coming. Like, I said that really loud at the door, and I opened the door, and I was like what? Like, what's up? Like, why are you banging on my door like that? And she was like, oh, I'm sorry, your music's really loud, blah 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 blah.
It was literally like fucking classical music.
It was like, it was not like crazy music. She was like, your music's really loud, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, don't bang on my door like that. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, I'll turn down my music. And then she goes away. But like, she like came guns blazing, yelling at me. If we could have just had a normal fucking conversation, it would have been okay, and I wouldn't be holding this grudge, and I wouldn't be as mad about her fucking giving us fleas. But since she gave us fleas and yelled at me, I'm like, okay, like, you're done for. Like, you're like going in my burn book.
2 strikes, you're out.
I'm literally putting her in my death note. Like, I'm sorry. She's like
the fucking annoying thing is, like, bitch, how are y'all not getting bit up? I know y'all are getting bit up, and we know it's them, because the night it all started, when Orion and Elisa were leaving, they literally had to, like, change clothes in the front, and our neighbor was leaving to go walk the dog, and I was like, this is a crazy question, but are you having a flea issue right now? And he was like, I'm not, but my girlfriend literally just came home, and she was covered in fleas before she entered the house, and we both come into our houses at the same side, and I'm like, bitch, this bitch is giving us fleas. And the exterminator today was like, oh yeah, there's not a lot of fleas on, like, that side, but on this side, like, the gate where
there's
our shit is separating, he was like, dude, it's crazy, like, I have to go spray back there again. And I was like, bitch, fuck you, go take care of your shit. Like, how was anyways, that's gonna piss me off. But yeah, on top of that aside, we're like, fuck these people who are, like, annoying and, like, so evil and, like, mean to us because we're loud, and we were literally being so evil.
We're the evil loud ones. Like,
me and Drew just get into this, like, fit where we, like, want attention from, like,
strangers, but it doesn't have to be good attention. It can just be
it can just be like, we're like obviously annoying.
Looks, like what the fuck?
Literally,
like,
I was just now in Erewhon. Like, it's just fun. Like,
I just like getting looks from people. I like giving people stories. That's what it's all about. Because they go home and they tell the stories about, like, I just saw the craziest fucking people ever at the grocery store.
And we're pretty good at who we, like, annoy, because it's usually, like, young people our age, and, like, specifically, like, white random people. Like, it's always fun when it's just, like, random white people, because it's like, you deserve to be a little annoyed. Like, I don't know, like, who you are, what your story is, but, like, you deserve to be a little, like, you deserve your feathers rustled. It's just fun. Yeah. But we were literally at dinner, and we were just, like, on one for some reason.
I don't know what we were on.
I literally had a drink, and I, like, was so tired, and I like, had forgotten that I, like, didn't eat because I was too busy crying and, like, shedding my skin all day. And I was just so exhausted that I literally felt like somebody fucking put meth in my ass. Like, I was off one. I was off my rocker, off my $20 margarita.
Dude, and we have been in sync emotionally recently. Like,
I know.
I know we boasted about being, like, out of sync, but, like, recently, like, when I'm low, Enya's low, and when Enya's high, like, we're higher. Like, we
and it's because we feed off of each other.
We feed off the energy.
So we were, like, at dinner, and you started it, bitch.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know how I started.
Dude, you just started it by being really loud about nothing. You were just
Oh yeah, I would just randomly just laugh as loud as fucking possible. Like I'd be like, like really, really fucking loud.
The thing is, it's like not funny to anyone but us.
It's like cringy probably, but I just do that really fucking loud.
And it like makes me crack up.
It's like bassy too. It's like it's not something you hear. It's something you feel. Like it's like a feeling.
One of the reasons it started is because the older couple next to us, like, actually, if anybody has, like, I could probably look this up, and it's like, I don't need to be asking this, but we went to BCD Tofu House, and someone put beer into their rice, and I was like, I'm so intrigued by that. Like, I don't know, like, why they did that. And I didn't ask, and I didn't Google it because I'm a piece of shit, and I just, like, want to know. And if I don't know, then I guess I'll never know.
You'll never know.
But me and Drew were just making the joke that we were like, what if we were, like, so out of touch and just, like...
I was just like, no, what is that for? That looks gross. Why are you doing that? Like, just, like, really out of touch
or, like,
and
just,
tone
like, super, like, tone deaf and, like, oh, you're not supposed to be doing that. Like, actually.
That's bad.
Like,
No.
And we were just, like, cracking... Sorry, my car is literally overriding to turn off. And we were just cracking up from that. And then, from us laughing from that, this, like... couple was on like what was very obviously a first date, and this like white
maybe a second date.
Yeah, maybe a second date, and the white girl of the duo was like giving us death stares from us laughing.
She was like looking us up and down. So like we were just like, okay, we'll fucking look back. So we like were making that face, and we're just like. Like, I was looking at everybody in the restaurant doing that, though. Like, I was trying to make eye contact with everybody.
Dude, it was so funny when you scanned, and you're like, I literally just looked everyone in here in the eye.
No, it was crazy. Like, I had never felt the way I felt that night, and I was, like, making full eye contact with people and, like looking them up and down, like... And they were probably like, dude, who is this? Why is he judging me like this?
Dude, and for some reason we were hella focused on the TV. Like,
yeah.
Like if we weren't doing that, we were dead silent watching TV. And all the TV was commercials for the restaurant we were in.
Celebrities love BCD tofu.
But basically, and then Drew's doing that, and I like... To him, I was like, what if I did this, but I just ended up doing it anyway? I was like, no, but what if I did this? And, like, she was sitting here next to me, and I, like, turned, and I was like... And, like, turned back to
like, looked her up and down.
Also,
but
someone's gonna be like, they're fucking bullies.
No, but I will say she was really pretty. Like, she was... Yeah, she was really pretty. But, like, she just... gave an energy. Like, she just gave an off energy, and like she was really angry.
Like us trying to excuse it. Like,
there's no excuse
like something's wrong with this fucking stranger. Like they don't find us being like obnoxiously annoying. And also we were like talking so loud. We were being like.
There's no excuse for our behavior, and if you were there, like, I'm wholeheartedly sorry that you experienced the wrath of Drew and Enya, like, on one, but like. We mean no harm by it. Like, we love you. Like,
yeah, I'm sorry if you're ever caught in the crossfire. Just know, like, it's fun for me.
And you can talk shit about us. Like, we give you full permission.
Yeah, everyone can talk shit about us. Call us annoying. We know we are.
And at the end of the day, like, I love myself. Guys, if we should kiss in one episode, let us know. Let us know.
The kiss cam episode. But yeah, that was literally so fucking fun. And then even walking back, we were like screaming in the streets, which has also been something we're doing so often. Screaming at Erewhon is literally so fun.
It's so fun because like all the like wealthy people are just like, this is not the place to do that. It's such a club.
They either try to act like they don't care and they like try their best not to look, but they like you'll catch them kind of being like. Like looking at you.
No, like because we're literally screaming. Like, dude.
I'm like, they're such fucking freaks, and literally we're sitting around and I'm like, ah!
Like we try to justify it, but there's no justifying it. We're the wrong in every situation. We're the obnoxious evil ones. Like there's no justifying it.
No, like it's so fun, and like it's especially fun when like someone's on a date because like they'll probably get married and they'll be like, I remember on our first date, everyone around us was so fucking annoying, and I'm like,
we probably ruined like 3 relationships.
Yeah. No,
already.
we like 3 soulmates have been on like dates with each other, like 3 couples, and we've like fully destroyed it because we destroyed their vibe. And they had to see each other like really agitated and annoyed on the first meeting, and they were like, I can't handle that.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Maybe the people around
but
us
no,
should go to
we're
therapy.
anti-Cupid. We like we see the couples that aren't supposed to be together and make sure they're not together.
I think that is Cupid. I don't like.
No, Cupid puts the couples together.
No, but I don't think he's putting bad couples together.
No, that's our job.
No,
Anti-Cupid.
No, I want to be Cupid. I'm just Cupid. Like, don't, like, you're trying to make me someone I'm not.
Yeah, well, you're Cupid and I'm anti-Cupid.
Okay, yeah, shut up. Anyways.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Shut up.
Where did that energy come from? Because you're being really fucking rude right now.
Ew. Also, I had to wake up at fucking 8 a.m. No, actually at like 7:30 a.m. to go drop Azul's stinky dirt flea covered ass at the vet.
God.
And then I went back to the hotel and I like fell back asleep for an hour before we had to go, and like literally, Drew, when you tapped on my shoulder this morning to wake up, I was like the most upset I'd been in my whole life. And also I was like so stressed out and like
We shared a bed and cuddled last night.
yeah, we made love.
Should we tell them or no? No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't.
I have pictures of us sleeping.
Do you really?
Yeah, you want to see
Oh,
it?
yeah, I want to see them. Show them.
Oh, actually, I did a video because I wanted to post it and put Anaconda, when she's like, "Pussy, put his ass to sleep."
Yeah, we shared a bed. It was really nice. It was really warm. Aww. I'm a cute sleeper.
No, you're not.
That's
Yes.
graceful. That's really cute. We'll just have Kai put it there.
Yeah, it
I'm a
looks like
cute
nothing.
fucking sleeper, though. You also get that. You get dirty sheets, but a cute sleeper.
Y'all want to see my tits?
Yes, please. Like, please.
I cannot. But yeah, that was our night. I'm like so annoyed because we have to go home and wash our sheets and do all of that.
I call it first.
Actually, I already put my sheets to wash, so they just have to dry.
No, I was gonna try to get you push your button so you could be like, well, I went in there.
Oh yeah. Also, the guy who fumigated our house literally didn't go in Drew and Josh's room because the doors were closed.
Literally bullshit.
So I think he thought he just like couldn't go in there, but I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like,
You're fumigating a house. Fumigate the house.
go in the house.
The house down.
No, fumigate
Houston.
the house.
The house down, Boots, Houston. We have a problem.
No,
Wait.
Houston, I'm deceased.
The house down, Boots, Houston. I'm deceased.
Boots. No, that's
Boots.
like actually fucking Boots.
Bootsy.
Next up on the agenda is the fact that literally people with like multiple siblings are fucking evil. That's why
Yeah.
we're so annoying, is because we grew up annoying siblings,
Yeah.
like our siblings, and being evil to them, and now that we don't have that relationship, we have to do it to strangers.
Fighting for the light. I've said it before. Fighting for attention. You gotta be annoying to get to the top of the attention food chain in a family.
No,
of
it's
4.
literally so fun.
Family of 6. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm a family of 5. 5 siblings.
Well, we were 6, but you know what happened.
No, what happened?
My brother died.
No, he didn't.
Are you gaslighting me about my brother dying?
I just think you're lying about having a dead brother.
Why would I lie about that?
Because you love attention. You literally just said it. Like we could go back and you literally just said that.
I'm lying about my brother dying.
At dinner, he was hella confused. You're like, he's not dead. What are you talking about?
My brother's in the 27 club. Hey!
Confetti falls from my roof. But actually, before I forget, in Erewhon, Kai was like looking at sweets and stuff, and this girl walked by, and I literally I said it to Kai, and she just so happened to walk by as I was saying it, and she literally was like, "Are you fucking talking to me?" And to Kai, I was like, "What did I say?"
Tongue you.
I was like, "When are you gonna let me tongue you, bitch?" To Kai, and she turned and she looked at us, and she was like, "What the?
What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell?
It's not like that."
There's 2.
No.
Mario Judah does. Hell.
No, I like the what the hell? The guy who like talks about the shit.
Why can't you just let me be me?
Because
Let me do me.
Anyways,
started it.
I was a fucking evil sibling. This is my admission to guilt on the internet. I would pick up a knife and be like, "I'm literally gonna stab you if you don't leave me the fuck alone." To my siblings.
Oh
Like, I would do
my
that
god!
all
I
the time.
just realized the sibling story I'm gonna tell. Can I go first?
Yeah.
Dude, so me and Madeline, we were like, I used to love staying at my mama's house, like
Bruh,
my
mama.
grand. Sorry, I'm white. I'm white. Big whoop. I have a mama.
I'm like, bro, man, mom. I don't know my abuela's name. Like, I don't know her name.
Her name is Abuelita.
What the fuck you just call her?
Abuelita.
You said abuelita.
Like I just said, I'm white. I'm white. I'm sorry.
Okay, go.
I'm not apologizing for being white.
I'm literally gonna shit myself. I haven't shit all day.
I have to pee so fucking bad, and I just peed. But okay, so I'm staying at my abuela's house. I'm staying at my grandma's house, Mamaw, and it's like pretty late at night, and I used to love going there because we could watch whatever we wanted on TV.
Oh, so your grandma didn't supervise you and take care of you the correct way?
Well, you'll hear what happens. So basically, we put on Billy and Mandy, and Billy and Mandy has the Grim Reaper character representing death or whatever, and for a child's cartoon, being 9 years old is kind of oh my god, I'm so burpy. It's kind of crazy, right?
No, I guess I don't know that we read it like that though.
No, I definitely didn't. But in a grandparent's view who grew up in the 1800s or whatever, I don't fucking know how old they are.
1800s.
Literally ancient. It kind of looks gnarly, right? But
yeah.
So we're watching it, and my granddad comes into the room and is super angry about it because he's a very religious man. And he's like, what the heck are you guys watching? And turns it off and is kind of just starts talking to us about it and is y'all shouldn't be watching that, that's the devil's work, blah 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 blah, whatever. Fast forward 30, maybe 15 minutes later, and I forget what Madeline did, but she did something to piss me off enough where I I was 9 years old. I grabbed a knife from the fucking kitchen and chased her around the house with a knife saying, I'm gonna fucking stab you. I was 9 years old. I was I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you. And I wasn't gonna stab her, but I wanted to scare her. And she was running. I don't think she thought I was going to stab her. Maybe I should be locked up.
I'm I think she thought you were going to stab her. You were literally chasing her.
But yeah, long story short, I didn't stab my sister. My granddad had now more ammunition to not let us watch cartoons at his house. And for the rest of time, I'm pretty sure we watched fucking Strawberry Shortcake Girl. What's her name?
Strawberry Shortcake?
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Okay, we watched that and Tinkerbell cartoons.
Gay.
Explains a lot. No, but it was cool.
I
tried to stab my sister.
I can't remember me I know Dante and Sophia would piss me off and I'd be in the kitchen making a coffee. This is me grown as shit. I was in 9th grade and I would pick up the knife
No,
and
you
I'd
weren't. Dude, I've been doing that too, where someone will say something and I'm why are you lying? You're lying right now. Why are you lying?
Annoying. And I would literally pick up the knife and I'd be I'm gonna stab you and then stab myself if you don't leave me the fuck alone.
Oh
and it would literally be
God.
them talking to me. Oh my god, actually, one time I was taking a nap. I was really angry in middle school. I had Drew's seen it. I had very intense anger issues. One time I was taking a nap on on Natalie's bed because we had a bunk bed and she was a top bunk, and I was taking a nap up there, and Dante came to wake me up because I had to wash the dishes. It was my turn to wash the dishes. And I woke up and I was so mad that I went to go I meant to go hit the wall and the window was next to me and I punched a hole through the window.
Oh my
And then
God.
I taped it up because I was scared that my dad was gonna see it. And then weeks later he was what happened to the window? And I was oh, I was sleeping and I woke up and I stretched out my legs and I kicked it by accident. And I got away with it. But
That's
I literally
crazy that you got away with that.
literally punched the fucking window and I would break shit all the time when my siblings would talk to me because I'd be literally, and they wouldn't be saying
You've
anything.
done gnarlier shit than that.
Gnarlier shit than that.
Yeah.
I talked about. Oh.
Yeah, you've done gnarly shit. Tell them that.
You're no, go ahead. Get your dirt out. Sophia used to piss me off. When we would get in arguments and if I didn't feel fist fighting her because I was so mean to Sophia. I don't know if we've talked about it, but I was so fucking mean. Me and Sophia were about the same size when I was in high school. So she always thought she could fist fight me and win, and I was so evil about it, and I would let her go to touch me and I'd be no, fight me, it'll be a fair fight. And I would literally grab her by the hair and throw her on the floor and hold her down and
Oh my God.
literally be don't fucking talk to me. Like,
my brothers would beat the shit out of me.
Yeah,
they would do this thing called turkey tapping, and they would literally hit my chest over
this
and over
episode is
again.
literally us being evil. We're like, why do things like fleas happen to us? Like,
it's all the karma. They would they would pin me down and like literally like spit loogies in my face, like do the thing where you like let it droop down and then it would hit my cheek and then they'd like slap it back
literally
up. No, it like there are very few things I'm afraid of in life, but like loogies are like the absolute most disgusting fucking thing ever to happen to humanity. And like if I see you hawk a loogie around me, like I'm sorry, but like
I'd be hawking loogies around you.
And I call you out every time. I'm like that's like the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, I will say like that guttural spit tastes awful. That guttural spit, like...
No, it's actually, like,
especially if it's not your spit, it literally tastes like fucking butt. Like, it tastes so fucking nasty.
Who's hawking loogies on you, and whose loogies are you eating?
Oh... My therapist.
Yeah.
My therapist gives me her little gut loogie.
That's actually really sweet.
But basically, what I would do... when Sophia would piss me off and I'd be like, when we were getting a little older and I was like, we shouldn't be fighting like this because I'm like literally 17 and you're 14 and if I slap the fuck out of you, it feels illegal now. Even though I would still slap the fuck out of her when she pissed me off. But I would literally be like, I'm gonna go spit on your bed. And if she kept being rude to me, I would go and I would hawk loogies all over her fucking bed so she would have to wash her sheets or sleep in my spit. And like, there were times where she pissed me off and I didn't like have it in me to fight or do anything. And I would just spit on her bed in silence and let her, and like watch her sleep in it. And I'd be like,
that's so evil. That is pure fucking evil. And you relished in it. Like, you relished in her.
Do you know how good it felt to, like, all of us to go to the room to go to sleep and me watch her crawl in bed after she pissed me off? And I'm like...
Do you think people spitting in food at, like, restaurants is a real thing?
I think so, because I'd fucking do it.
We know you'd do it. I don't think it's a real thing. But at the same time, like...
Just like how you were like, y'all literally be getting pissed on. Y'all be getting spit on. Like, I'm like, it's not that bad. Like...
No, like, I've
frame it a little different, and you might find that you enjoy it.
I've like thought about it, and I was like, if someone spit in my food now and I'm eating it, like, honestly, I don't care. Like, don't tell me I'm ignorant. Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, if I don't know, I don't care.
And also, if I find a piece of...
And you don't have Delta, I don't care.
If you have Delta, give it to me. I want Delta, like, low-key.
Do not fucking say that, because we live together, bitch.
No, but if I find, like, a hair in my food, like, I also don't give a shit.
Yeah, I don't fucking care. I'm like, bitch, we're humans. Like, I don't care. Like...
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Literally, us getting fleas, like, is really cute and human. Like, it's the most human thing you can do.
I literally, like, involuntarily was picking them off of me and started singing.
We were, like, picking bugs, like, it was really cute. And it was just like, oh, like, humans, like, are just cute. We just do cute little human things and just be like cute little humans. Like, this is the most human. This is human shit. Like
us talking. No, this is the most dystopian thing. We're sitting in my car with the AC on low so we don't suffocate in here and filming something we like. That is our job.
Don't make me existential.
But yeah, I was fucking evil. But Sophia was fucking evil too. I have a very distinct memory. One time I pissed her off. And we were outside in the backyard. And this is fucked up because this is when Sophia was like 5 and I was like, she was maybe like 6 or 7 and I was maybe like 9 or 10. And I was outside and I was standing on our like playground thingy in our first house. And I don't know what I did to piss her off, but I pissed her off. And my dad works in construction and he had like these big metal stakes that like you like hammer into the ground to build fences with. She literally picked one up on the pointy end and held it up to me while I was standing and like pressed it up against me.
Her.
And she was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And I'm not kidding, she has like hazel eyes and I swear to God I saw her eyes turn black and I was like so scared and it literally scared me so bad I like jumped up and I was like ah, and I ran inside and I cried. But I didn't snitch because I'm not a fucking snitch.
Yeah,
but I did beat her ass later.
Good.
And that's how you do it. You don't snitch, you beat the fuck out of the person.
I think that's what siblings are made for, is like hardening your shell, like just beating each other up. Like if I like, no, okay, I have like a story where I don't even want to tell the one I told earlier. That one's just gnarly.
No,
I've like frisbeed a hanger at my sister, and like it hit her in the neck. It like I like threw a hanger like that. It was kind of a joke, but it was out of anger also. And it hit her in the neck, and she like couldn't breathe for like 2 minutes. And like I was like, oh my fucking God, I just killed my sister. But we're twins, so it doesn't really matter.
One time I got into a physical fight with Dante, and he literally like pinned me up against the wall like a high school bully and like lifted me off the ground. And he was like, don't touch me. And then we never got into a physical fight again.
Good.
Because he was pissing me off, and I think I slapped the fuck out of him.
I'm trying to think, like, I know, like, me and my friends were shitheads to my brothers, so then they would, like, retaliate. But, like, I don't know if that's, like, legal. Like, what, like, if I'm allowed to say that, the taser story. Well, nothing happened. I can't bring that up and then not say it. But basically...
I know, you're like, oh, I don't know if it's legal. Like, me and my siblings, something about tasers.
So basically, I had a taser when I was
This is going to change people's perspective on us.
I had a taser when I was like 11 years old, and like, my oldest brother was like, yo, if you want this taser, you have to tase yourself so you know what it feels like, so you don't go around tasing people.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was a really good idea. So he tased me in my leg, and that was that. I had that taser now. Mind you, like, he was like the cool older brother. Like, he had weapons and shit. It was fun. And then, like, I don't know how much time passed, but like me and my friends were being shitheads, and like one of my friends that I wasn't really good friends with had the taser, and he like went and tased one of my brothers, and like they didn't do anything immediately, but they were pissed off. They were like, oh, we're gonna retaliate. And like this kid was like kind of nerdy. Like I felt really bad for him, so I was like, yo, like come hang out with us. Like I want to take you under my wing so you can like not be alone all the time. And he lived in the same neighborhood, so it was like convenient. So like he came over, and my brother said the funniest thing the other day, but he was like, dude, like if you could, like there were very few people who could like survive the Phillips household, and like if you made it like through, like you were chill. Like you could, if you could handle like the first few days of haze, or the first couple months of hazing, like, and you made it out, like you're hard-bodied, like whatever. But like this kid like tased my brother, and they were pissed, or that maybe he tased one of my brother's friends, whatever, doesn't matter. But basically we were playing basketball on the basketball court, and my brothers like came out there with a taser and like started chasing him around the house with this taser, like tasing, like making it make sound.
Yeah.
And he ran upstairs and then like cornered himself like a dog. It's like the saddest thing in the world. And my brothers were like, we're gonna tase you now, like, and buzzing the taser. And tasers are loud as fuck and like scary to like anybody who's about to get tased. So they're like doing it, getting closer and closer and closer, and then he just pisses himself. And like he pissed his jeans. I know, he pissed his cargo pants. Like he had cargo pants on. So like,
fuck that story.
I know, he pissed his cargo pants, and like I gave him a pair of jeans, and he went home, and I never saw him again.
Stop, Drew. Stop.
But he never got tased.
That's
he deserved it. He tased my brother.
Okay, yeah, I forgot that this all started because he tased your brother. But I was gonna say, this is something that like you get asked to like host the Grammys or something, and then that kid comes out the woodworks.
He's like, his brothers tased me. He never got tased. He tased the person.
No, yeah. He deserves to piss his pants a little. He deserves to be a little ashamed.
Yeah.
A little shame only did good for people. I was actually gonna say, I'm like, this is gonna change people's perspective on me. I have like two like old vines where one I just kicked Natalie off the bed for a vine. Like she's like,
you threw bananas at Natalie all the time.
And I push her off the bed, and she's like, the last snippet of the vine is her screaming, crying, and then the other one is like Natalie and Leo when they like had their iPads when they were younger.
Babies.
Literally iPad babies,
iPad
and they would be like,
babies.
oh, can you look this up? Like, can you like? But Natalie and Leo like their first language was Spanish. It was actually so fucking cute, but they would always be like, can you put me something? Like, they'd be like, can you put me, like, whatever fucking cartoons they would watch. And, like, but sometimes it would fucking annoy me because I'm like, bitch, I'm, like, 15 and I want to, like, be on my iPhone. Like, stop talking to me. And Natalie, like, asked me to go get her a banana or some shit. And, like, then she asked me to do that. And I was like, what? And, like, before recording it, I just, like, threw it at her. And the banana would, like, cup her face so nicely, and it was like a soft, like almost rotting banana.
Yeah.
And then I just kept doing it, and she surprisingly kept fucking coming back. I don't even think she cried at the end of that. She was literally just annoyed. She was just like, can you put me?
I know. Like in the Vine, it just looked like she was having fun. Like it literally looked like a good time for her. It looked like another Tuesday.
Dude, and then I had other ones where I would literally throw her on the couch, like I would launch her around the room. But me and Natalie, like, that's literally how we played. It's like literally me like launching her around and like spinning her around. Oh, I have a Vine where I literally like with my foot, like, kick her in the head and she falls on the sofa, like, but she falls out of frame on the Vine, and it looks like I just launched her. Like, I have so many Vines of me doing that. Oh, and Leo was terrified of monkeys. Like, terrified of monkeys.
Oh,
So
wow.
we would put monkeys like with big smiles like on his screen and we would chase him, and he was scared of sharks and horses. So there was like that picture of like the shark from Jaws like coming out of the water, and we would put it on and be like, look, and like we would like put it on the iPad and run around.
God,
and
we
chase
used to
it.
do the gnarliest shit to Madeline. I've told you this before, but like is this gnarly? I don't know. I don't think so. But
No,
Madeline,
I'll tell you, she was like ugly girl.
yeah, we would look up ugly girl on Google and be like, Madeline, this looks just like you. And I'll insert the picture that we said. Okay,
I'm not
insert it.
kidding. The day you like told me that, I like literally started crying from laughing. Like that is so funny.
It was so mean,
Shit
and it like
that is awesome.
it's just sibling shit. Like it never. I mean, dude, no, the shit.
Remember when we told Leo? I took Leo to Disneyland when he came here, and he was scared to get on every ride, and it was literally stressing me out. So I started crying at Disneyland because I was like, dude, I'm just torturing him. I brought him here, and he's like scared of
please,
everything.
please
he couldn't
enjoy
even get on the
yourself.
fucking Ferris wheel, which is like kind of scary actually for a kid because the Ferris wheel that like topples around is literally terrifying. It feels like you're about to fall.
The Jimmy Neutron ride was awesome.
But the last ride we were getting on was the Haunted
Yeah.
Mansion, and I was like, no, it's the Fancy Mansion. Like, and like we just told him it was called the Fancy Mansion.
I like to think he had a good time and he just wanted to say he was scared on the Fancy Mansion or the Haunted Mansion.
Dude, calling it the Fancy Mansion is literally so fucking funny. Like, and then I remember the moment he realized it was scary is when we were all in the lobby and the lights turned off and like there was like spooky sounds and he was like, ah! And, like started screaming.
And the wallpaper going forever. Wait,
Yeah.
can we talk about how Disney's like really nice?
I haven't been in so long and I actually want to go back so bad, but that's
I
where the
know.
Delta variant.
That's where
it came from.
happens. The Lambda Chi variant is there.
The what?
The Lambda Chi variant. Alpha Omega. Alpha Ruby Omega Sapphire?
Girl, those
Are you Boulder or
Pokemon.
Crystal?
You're naming off Pokemon types. You're so annoying.
Stop. You made that weird. That wasn't weird.
You're gaslighting me. I was gonna say we have to talk about your stupid fucking Popeyes thing you said out loud.
Do we have to talk about it?
Yes, because I cannot believe you said that. Like, it's not funny. Like, I was like, Drew, is there anything you want to talk about for a podcast? And this is something he said.
I was like, I thought about it. We could use Popeye biscuits to curb flooding. You just throw them in the streets and they absorb all the water.
Literally, that's what I thought a ShamWow does.
You could throw them in lakes.
What the fuck happened to ShamWows?
The dude literally, I think, was like evil. I'm not kidding. I think he was like a bad person or something. I don't know.
We were going to talk about how I think, and I think a lot of people think right now, that the weather app is fucking lying about how hot it is. It is hotter than the weather app is saying, because I'll look up a temperature. The other day, Siri had the audacity to tell my ass at 1 p.m. that it was 78 degrees outside.
Interesting.
In Los Angeles. No, it wasn't. I got in my
Wait,
car.
I do believe that because it feels way hotter than it is outside.
No, yeah, it's always like, it's like 82, and you go outside, and I'm not kidding. I'll get in my car, and my car temperature is reading it that it's like 90 something outside.
Well, it is like actually confirmed that the iOS app, it's real. I swear to God, it's real.
I'm looking this up, you're
confirms
lying.
they don't show the temperature 69. I swear on my entire life in the iOS weather app, and it's because like no one knows why, but it's literally written into their code to not show the temperature 69. So it's either 67, 68 or 70, but they won't show 69. And it's like, if they can lie about that, they can lie about the weather. Big weather.
Oh, it is true.
I know, everybody's always like, boy, shut the fuck up. No, it's real. Like, it's literally in the code. Boy. And I mean, literally, what else are the big companies lying to us
so
about?
the weather app won't tell us that it's 69 out, but they give us the peach, eggplant, and wet emoji.
Ooh, and they know what we're using them for. Have you ever used the eggplant emoji seriously?
No, I don't think I've ever done that.
I've never used that emoji seriously, and I've never used the squirting emoji
Maybe
serious.
I've used the squirting one seriously. I'm a serial.
You sexed with emojis?
like jokingly, but like flirting, but like kind of serious. Like,
But there's like some irony in it.
yeah, there's
Okay.
a little bit. But I'll use the like smiley devil one, like seriously.
Yeah.
Like I use emojis fully seriously.
I know.
It was like once I turned like 20, 21, all emojis became serious.
Yeah, and
like, I don't jokingly use anything.
Like, the only one I still can't use is the crying laughing emoji.
I use it all the time.
I can't use it. I don't know. It's like so seared into my brain, like ironic and like, oh, my parents use that seriously. Like I can't use that, and now I want to use it so
His family
fucking
just
bad.
walked behind us. This little kid popped his head up.
I want to use it so bad, and I don't know.
No,
why
I use the
can't.
crying cat all the time, and I use the regular crying. I use all the emojis seriously. Like if I ever sent you an emoji, I was being 100% serious.
Yeah, all my emojis are real. Like every single one of them are real, and I find ones that like are like rare. I'm like, oh, no one's using
I
this.
try to
I
be
have my
special.
signature emoji.
I'm like, yeah, my because of the flea thing, my emoji right now is a mosquito emoji. And if anybody else uses,
I use the
mosquito
cockroach.
emoji, you are a cockroach, bitch.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Wait, not
Dude,
me going
oh
to
my
read off my
god,
fucking recent
cockroaches
emoji.
are literally terrifying.
Yeah, like I seriously use the smirking devil emoji, like
Where's
in a
my
like
fucking
sexy
phone?
way.
Where's my phone? I want to
You
look
don't
at my
need your
emojis.
phone.
I know. I want to look at my emojis.
No, but like not like I don't want to hear
Emoji
all
City,
of them, bitch.
Emoji
Just
City.
what's one that you use that like most people would find ironic, but you like have seriously used?
The American flag.
You used it seriously?
Yeah. No.
No, you
Boy,
used it-
come on. Like, why is your car that fucking loud, asshole?
You used
No,
it after war.
this one. No, I use it because Hillary Clinton can still win 2020
You are so.
or the 2016 election. I
You're-
use that silly emoji unironically, and I use the head exploding all the fucking time unironically.
Yeah, I use the head exploding all the time. The
They
crying
literally
face.
just ran over like all those poles. We need to
I'm gonna say their license plate publicly. Dox them.
Shame.
But yeah, I use all my emojis seriously because I'm a fucking adult and that's what you do when you get old. And I know some like 17-year-old is gonna be like, ew, I can't believe that.
Ew.
Trust me, once you turn like 20, something in your brain clicks and emojis are serious.
Once you
They're a
stop
good-
irony poisoning yourself, life becomes so much better. Like I saw someone talking about like becoming basic again. I think it might have been Downward Spiral. I don't know. Someone was talking about like I see the appeal of being like just a normal fucking person. Like I want to be that so bad. It looks so fun. Oh, it was Dana. It was Dana saying it.
I just like I don't know that I care. I don't care about being seen as like cringy or corny or anything. Like I'm like, bitch, you care because you're insecure, because I
Yep.
was once insecure
Yep.
and cared a lot about being seen as corny. Will I still see something and be like, that's fucking corny, you're whack? Yes, but that's like also
Because it's
me.
actually corny and whack.
Yeah, and I'm also like, I'm okay, and I'm like self-aware that I'm like also projecting because like actually no, some shit is just whack. I'm like,
Kill the part of you that cringes, not the part that's cringy. One, and we need to kill corny culture. I think it's like you said, all stemmed in
no, it fully
insecurity.
is. Because and that's why I'm okay with being a bitter fucking hater, because I know a lot of times I'm projecting and I'm a piece of shit and I'm okay
Oh,
with that.
look, that's sweet. They're picking it up. Oh, no, they just kicked it. Assholes. Oh, they're gonna go smoke on the roof.
I'm literally like, where are they going? They look like they fucking stink. Okay, not us being like not us being like
They saw it. That was real. That was real. That was us in live time being bitter bullies.
I swear I wasn't doing that on purpose. Like, they literally do look like they stink. They're like two white dudes with flip-flops on. If you're wearing thong sandals out as a man, you need to go to fucking therapy.
You need to figure your
I
shit
know
out.
your shit stinks. I know you don't cut your toenails, and I know your shit stinks, period. Like, I know you fucking smell like balls.
Just wear slides. Please just wear slides. Please.
Also, men, oh, what?
Enya has a lot of opinions on men loving themselves and taking care of themselves.
I can't be the only person. Straight men like feeling themselves to taking pictures of themselves. I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, that like I like want a man who is like confident and like likes himself. But I'm like, if I'm driving us around and I look over and you're taking a fucking selfie because the sun is on you or something, I'm crashing the car. I'm
crashing it into the median.
I'm crashing it and I'm blaming you.
I'm unbuckling your seatbelt and crashing.
Yeah, I'm unbuckling your seatbelt and getting us in a T-bone accident
Yeah.
because you shouldn't be doing that. Like Like, you don't have, like, the fucking New York Times app to be looking at. Like, why are you looking at yourself?
Play chess. Play chess.
Actually, don't be on your phone. I also can't stand, like, a man who's on his phone so much. Like, what do you have going on there?
Who are you texting?
I wish I was kidding. Like, I was in the car with, like, I've just been in situations with, like, men, and I'm like, I literally will out loud be like, why are you on the phone so much? Like,
who are you texting?
I'm like, you were so, not even that, I'm like, you were so embarrassing. Like, you don't want to look outside and, like, be like,
what is there to look at in LA?
We weren't driving around LA.
Concrete jungle.
Concrete jungle. That's New York, you fucking idiot, bitch. See, if you look
I,
at the
that
fucking
motherfucker,
window, you would know. Also, maybe, like, again, I'm projecting because I get car sick and I can't look at the phone.
You're jealous.
So I'm like, bitch,
You're
when you
jealous
fucking talk
of
to
what
me, like,
I can do.
no, you just, like, as, like, why the fuck are you looking, like, what is on there? Oh, stop. I fucking hate it.
You're
like,
literally
no, I'm
listening.
not kidding. I'm not kidding. Men should have burners. Like, you don't need an iPhone. What do you need an iPhone for? If you want to post on IG, wait till you get home. Go have an iPod Touch. Go have an iPad. Like,
Bring your burner and your iPod Touch with no service. If you have a phone with service as a straight man...
no, like, what are you up to? Like, no good. Like, you're up to no good on that thing.
You're either... Yeah.
You're sexting someone, and I don't like that.
I was going to say, you're sexting someone.
No, I just don't like it. It's so gross. But yeah, I could go on for days.
Enya goes on for days and days and days and days.
I just have a lot of opinions about, like, straight men. I'm like, oh, you should, like...
You shouldn't love yourself. That's what she
No,
gets at.
like, you should be confident, but don't take a... Like, ew, when a man... Stop. Someone the other... No, I won't.
I will say it is really cringy. Oh my god, here I go. Like, I'm so hypocritical. It is just, like, something else.
No, there's something a little funky about a man who's, like, posting a lot of pictures of himself. I'm like, a straight man's IG shouldn't just be pictures of himself. I'm like, something's going on here. Like,
well, as a straight man, my IG's all pictures of myself.
What did you just call it?
As a straight man.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. So now we're just saying things. Okay, as a politician. Like, yeah, I just, like, you didn't see something on your walk you want to post? Like, do you
didn't
go
see the
walking?
magnolia tree? You could take a picture of the magnolia tree and say, it smells like pussy. It smells like pussy out here. And it's the magnolia tree. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The pussy willows. The stinky tree.
No, they smell like a sneeze.
They smell like cum.
They smell like cum and sneezes.
Tomatoes taste like cum. No one wants to have that
You
conversation.
can't keep saying that because every day my go-to, like, meal right now, anywhere I go, like, no matter where I am, I make it myself, is soft scrambled eggs, avocado, and slices of tomatoes. Like, it's, like, all I will eat right now. And Drew said that the other day, and I literally was eating my breakfast and I wanted to throw up because I chewed on the tomato for too long and I was, like, really getting into it. I was like...
It's like when if you're eating, like, red meat, you can start
We
tasting
always
the
talk
farm.
about cock and balls and pussy on here. We always make it a point.
You can start tasting the farm when you're eating, like, red meat. And also, yeah, just, like, it's just a big part of our life, cock, balls, and pussy.
No, we are just, like, we talk about sex.
I literally, the P word makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, okay, man, with a straight Instagram.
I'm straight as hell.
Me
is my
too.
girlfriend. This is my girlfriend.
Yeah, this is this is my boyfriend. That's, like, chill.
Yeah.
I am straight. And don't get it fucking twisted. Yeah. Actually, okay.
It got in my fucking eye.
But yeah, we always bring it to cock and balls somehow. But I think that's it for the episode. Maybe we don't have to talk about cock and balls anymore. We can just shut up.
I literally have Red Bull in my fucking eye. Okay, well, let's get on to the goddamn media.
So, I just want to, like, maybe we could put, maybe we could put a disclaimer, like, this episode might change your views on us, like, we're pieces of shit, like, we're not good people. I think
people know we're not good people.
No, we are good people, but we're just, like, I say that all the time. I'm like, I am nice. I just, like, am a bitch.
A nice person doesn't have to explain that they're nice.
I don't give a fuck. Yes, I can. I can do whatever the fuck I want because I'm nice.
No, we are nice people. We just, like every fucking human on goddamn planet Earth, we like to judge people.
Yeah, it's literally like Franly Woods at, like, the key to life is complaining. Like, that's why I would finger bang the fuck out of Franly Woods and let her do the same to me, is because, like, a bitch who loves to complain. She is getting, like, pretty old, though. I would still have sex with her.
Really?
Yeah, I would. Because, like, what? Like, why wouldn't I have sex with her? Are you kidding me? Like... She would not have sex with me. I'm so fucking
No,
annoying. She'd be like,
she's-
you are annoying and like 2 years old and I fucking hate you and I want you to die.
Oh my god, you're gonna be Fran Lebowitz when you're older.
Yeah, that's like a dream. That's the goal. That's the goal, is to be a bitter old haggerty bitch who lives in New York and like wrote a book and like is living off of that for the rest of your life.
Nice.
Actually, she's done a lot more than that. I'm sorry, Fran. Like, we can still fuck. Like, please. My hit
We
list,
should get her on the podcast.
my public hit list of celebrities now is Drake, who I don't know who that really is. I've just like heard like things about who he may be. And
Oh,
Fran
the
Lebowitz.
rapper Drake.
The what?
The rapper. You don't know what a rapper is?
No, I don't know what that
Oh my
means.
fucking god. We have so many celebrity hit like that's our.
Oh wait, and literally Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah,
those,
Bob
those are my
Odenkirk.
3 like hits.
public
Yeah,
hits.
public
But
hits.
there's a lot more. And me and Enya had this conversation today, like about someone. We were like, what if I?
Oh, I'll publicly say, no, I'll say one of them because I told her to her face is Devin. Like, literally, I told Devin that the delusion we both have is like, I told her about, I don't know if I told you this, at the Heaven, like, thing. I told her that we had that conversation when it looked like her and Jesse were, like, engaged. And I was like, dude, I'm not kidding. I literally went to Drew's room and I was like, it's over. Like, we, like, our chances, like,
We
gone.
missed our
And I was,
chance
like,
to
telling
marry
her, like,
Devin.
that we both have the delusion, like, one, that, like, that would happen between us, and then also like that would happen between y'all. And she like was very flattered by it, but I was like, you think I'm just being like a funny person right now, but I'm like being serious.
We are in love with Devin Lee Carlson. As I think there might be something wrong with you if you don't.
No, literally I don't know anybody who like doesn't want to like marry Devin.
Yeah. I just want to hug her.
You've hugged her.
Let's get onto the media. Let's get onto the media.
All right, you want to go first? No, I'll go first.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
The first song is La Gato Bajo la Lluvia by, I cannot say her name. I can't say names. But yo no la vida es así. Yeah, that one. Stay With Me by Pharrell. I Feel by The Sundays. Hole in the Earth, Deftones. Please Don't Attack Me. There. I don't know why I'm scared to say that I dabble in Deftones. I'm like, I think I'll get bullied.
Well, I've been listening to Beyond Saving by Meat
He's
Computer.
hitting it again. He's hitting it again on purpose. Oh, wait, no, he's not. No, he's not. I was being nosy. And they did fix it.
Beyond Saving by Meat Computer. Beam on Your Toes by RX Nephew. And let's say Trois Gymnopie by Gary Newman.
I let you take that one because I feel the same.
And I rewatched Climax recently, and it still stays in my top 5. I think maybe top 1 of all time. I fucking love that movie. I didn't rewatch it. I watched like the parts that I wanted to watch. It's fucking awesome. Magnum opus. Really, really great movie. And then I watched. Let me go to my letterbox because I can't remember what.
I think what you're about to say is literally what I was gonna say. Oh no, never mind. I'll just go.
You go ahead, yeah.
I watched Fear and it was fucking, dude, the ending is so funny.
Oh my god.
It was a really good movie, and also The Sundays is like one of the main songs is Wild Horses, which is also like one of my top songs. I've just been for the past like 7 months like in such a like rut for The Sundays. Like I love The Sundays. Like that's probably one of my favorite bands ever. Like all their music is so good. It's so annoying.
The
but yeah.
Deus Ex Machina at the end when he just fucking whatever happens.
Just watch it. It's pretty funny and
really, really great. Oh, bitch. This is what I was going to talk about.
Oh.
I watched the worst movie I have ever fucking seen in my entire life. And I've watched all of the bad movies.
So stupid. I'm looking at your letterbox right now and I saw that ad and I was like, why is your phone call going now?
No, but it was legitimately like actually hard for me to watch. Like it was physically hard for me to watch. And like I normally like movies that are fucking awful, like the worst movies ever. Like I'm down for it.
Was it like what's that one that's like with everyone spontaneously combusting?
Yeah, like I think it's called Spontaneous.
Dude,
yeah.
that movie was fucking awful.
It like I just enjoy a bad movie as much as a good one because like it's fun to laugh. It's fun to like make fun of this movie as you're watching it. But this one was fucking terrible beyond like comprehension. I don't understand like how they missed the mark so hard. It's called Fangirl. But it just really is like fucking absolutely rancid. And I'll read my review for it on Letterboxd. I can normally enjoy a bad movie as much as a good one, but this one was genuinely the worst movie I've ever seen, and not in a good irony-poisoned way. The movie made my skin crawl and caused restlessness in my body to the point where it actually felt like I was experiencing opium withdrawals again. With every fiber of my being, I wanted to leave, but I couldn't look away from this train wreck. I think the director was actually in full-blown withdrawals, the way nothing correlated or made sense. It was like one big hallucination. I understand that this wasn't meant to be a masterpiece, but come on, bro, like, what the fuck happened? The single redeeming quality of that movie was a guerrilla run and gun style photo shoot at the end with fucking Tina Fey, and I guarantee she doesn't know she's in this movie. I 1,000,000% can guarantee that she doesn't know she's in this movie. But
Sorry.
Just like absolute madness. Just terrible, terrible movie. But fucking watch it. Watch Fangirl so you can suffer with me, so you can be sympathetic and feel what I feel.
And that is that on that. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Be back next week because we're going to have sex.
Next podcast, we have sex. Peace, love,
Bye.
unity, and respect.
Say bye, Kai.
Bye, guys.
You have anything else to add?
Next episode, Drew and Enya are gonna fuck.
Ooh, you heard it here first, folks.
Bruh. Bye. Hello, welcome to this episode of Emergency Intercom. This morning I woke up and my phone was broken. Not my fault.
It's fully your fault.
No, it was literally, you know what it was? It was the universe heard me talking about how much I like the camera on your phone, and the universe manifested a new phone for me.
Yeah.
So it broke my phone.
See, I was thinking it was the universe telling you to get off your fucking phone because you're on your damn phone all the time.
No, I'm not.
No, actually, when it happened, I was like, oh, like, this is the universe, like, trying to get Enya to get her burner phone. Like, she's been saying she wants to.
I know. I was thinking about that. I was like, I'm not kidding. That's why I was like, I might just transfer. Not to say that an iPhone 10 is a fucking burner phone. Like, it's literally still an iPhone. But I'm not kidding. This sounds like so like hyper consumerism, like brainwash, but it is actually insane how much faster the new phones move, especially with the updates versus this fucking hinky dinky donkey ass phone.
Literally, and the cameras on this are like absolute garbage.
Yeah, no, like literally, I know y'all can't see this, and we're not gonna make the effort to put it in, but like look at the fucking camera on this one.
It literally looks, I mean, it's kind of
a vibe.
It's kind of cool. It's like blown out.
I know. I think I'm just going to keep this one until the new fucking iPhone comes out. Because if I buy your phone, Steve Jobs is about to announce a new one.
I'll sell you my phone.
Imagine I thought Steve Jobs was still alive and I said that and I meant it. Can you just give me your phone for free?
No.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Just tell your
Actually,
parent.
you know what? I'm feeling good today. You can have it. You can have it. We can trade. I'll take the iPhone 12. No, I'll take the broken one because the cameras on that one are kind of crazy.
Yeah, you can take that one. The only bad thing about this one is I don't have the wide lens, so now I can't be goofy.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm just gonna keep this one. But basically, I just wanted to let everybody know because I'm just different. Like I'm not like y'all. I'm not like stuck in that capitalistic loop where I feel like this insidious need to go buy a new iPhone the second my iPhone breaks. Like I keep everything not because I'm a hoarder, but because one day you'll need it. See, that's where my poor brain comes into use because people are like, oh, like just get rid of that phone. And I'm like, no, I need to keep it. What if something happens? Like I want to keep it. It's valuable.
You're saying this like you didn't just spend like $5,000 in the past 2 days.
Literally, Elisa sent me a picture that Comb released the ballet shoes that I just bought from the 2003 collection. They re-released a new pair. And I literally was like, how much? And then I was like, wait, actually, literally don't tell me because I actually can't buy them. Like, I should not buy them. I have 2 pairs of Comb flats. 2 pairs of ballet-esque Comb
And they
flats.
don't fit.
Nope. Neither
of them
fit. One's too big, one's too small.
Yeah.
I just look.
Didn't you try to get it stretched out?
Yeah, and it didn't work because literally, like, the 2003 ones are made out of fucking wood and leather. Not even
the
leather.
leather turns to dust as he stretches.
But basically, all that aside, we're here to talk about weed.
Yep. I mean, we've teased it a bunch before. We're here to talk about our experiences with weed. And I know we've said this probably 36 billion times online, but we don't partake in, like, weed culture as much as you'd assume based off of our characters and how we act, because we are fucking monsters.
No, and we're hella chill.
We're chill as fuck. But, you know, sometimes we like to, like, have a weed-induced panic attack. Every once in a while we want to freak the fuck out.
Yeah,
so
fully.
we smoke a little bit. Or eat a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, I guess because I like can't smoke. Okay, we'll explain our separate situations because we're like the same, but also like not, because I can partake if I want.
Yeah.
But it has to be very, very specific.
Yeah.
Like, I have to have weed that has like an intense amount of CBD in it for me to get high, because if it isn't more CBD than THC, I will literally lose my mind and like run away forever. Like,
It's like a paradox for you though, because like you need CBD to like get high, but then you smoke CBD and you sleep till 4 p.m. the next day.
yeah, and CBD literally sedates me, which is one of my theories, is that like you would think, I don't know how to explain this, because like in my head I'm like, weed is supposed to calm you down, but it literally gives me like such an adrenaline rush that it like incites a panic attack.
Sativa indica.
I don't know. I literally don't know.
She doesn't know.
I smoked just sativa once, and I started shaking, and I almost went into psychosis. And I remember I was at Orion's house, and I was like, "Do you have a CBD joint?"
Please, I need CBD now.
Yeah, and the CBD fixed me, but it might be placebo. I might just be like crazy.
Yeah, and I found out that smoking on an empty stomach is really fucking bad. Like, that's probably why, like, every time I've ever smoked weed or eaten weed, I've had just like the most awful psychedelic, like, bad trip experience of my entire life. It's because I probably don't have a full belly.
Oh, fully, yeah.
So I'm curious to see if maybe one day, if I'm ready enough and all that trauma from those terrible trips is gone, if I can just like eat a meal and then smoke and see if it's all good.
Yeah, that's actually another thing. I always eat before. Like, I'll be with someone who like enjoys smoking weed, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna smoke and then we should order food," and I'm like, no, I'm getting food in me, and then I can like maybe join. But
maybe I'll have a midnight snack. What is munchies? If you can't tell, I feel fucking batshit crazy today. I don't feel normal. I'm not doing a good job at hiding it at this point. I'm not good at masking it.
I genuinely actually do think it's because you need to eat.
Yeah.
Because I think as like I personally probably no. It's just it's too much. I think for me at the end of the day, like as the consumer, I feel like people love weed so much because it's easy and like it feels good every time for them, and like the fact that like for you it's a gamble, and then for me it's like I literally have to take all these precautionary steps to enjoy it most of the time. It's like that's why I can't be like a full-time like consumer connoisseur, because I'm like, bitch,
I want to see you at like full-blown stoner phase, like picking out the nug that has the most crystallization at fucking Sweet Flower or whatever, like doing the math on the THC and shit. That would be fucking awesome. But also, I was thinking, as you were saying that, I was like, I don't smoke weed. I haven't smoked weed since high school. So I'm thinking it also could be the fact that I'm just eating edibles or like taking edible weed, because I know it has like,
it does have a different
crazy different effect. So maybe that has something to do with it. But like, well, no, I've had like fucking freakouts on just smoking weed too. I don't know. I just think I have like a weird brain chemistry. Like I think it just has something to do with like my anxiety, and then like weed just makes me like more anxious. I don't know. I go into it anxious every time. I'm like, oh, maybe I'm going to have a bad trip or some shit.
Yeah, I guess I used to have that. And then I, was just like, dude, worst things worse is I go to sleep. I just go to sleep. Because I think, the last time I had, a really bad... Actually, no, my last really bad high was, so fucking bad. But I think... my last bad high was when you had your last good high. Was literally because we're always on fucking opposites.
Yeah.
It's when you, me, and Orion got high together and I got too high.
Yep.
Which is, again, weird because I had just eaten dinner. Oh, no, I didn't finish dinner because that's why it was a big drama.
Yeah.
But I went home and I had...
There's drama to unpack there.
I know. I got high and at that point I can recognize it when it's not too bad. I've been good at being oh fuck, I have to just go put myself to bed and get naked and shake until I fall asleep.
The absolute worst feeling in the world is a bad high and you're laying in bed and you're I'm just gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna sleep it off, and then your brain is going a million miles an hour and you're literally freaking the fuck out. And I always go to this same thought where I'm trapped like this forever. I'm stuck like this. I'm literally gonna be stoned for the rest of my life. I literally hate this feeling. I want it gone. And then I wake up the next morning and I'm huh, that was that was weird.
That was funny.
That was goofy.
I don't know what I think. I don't know if I think I'm gonna be stuck here forever, but I think I'm just embarrassed and freaked out.
Yeah.
And because I literally go into shakes. I literally I physically start trembling. And I can't stop myself from trembling, which is also why I think it's an adrenaline thing, because each time it happens the same way. It's I'm sitting and I don't know what triggers it. Maybe it's someone mentioning that we're high, or I don't know what it is.
You're high right now, aren't you?
Dude, Christian did that
You're
to me
stoned.
once and it also destroyed me.
Oh my god, you're so high.
Yeah, and it literally actually the first time I had a bad high, that's how it happened. Is I should I just get into that story? Or
yeah.
So my first really bad high was I was never a stoner, because I think we've said this before, just in general I don't consume a lot, but the first time I had a bad high, at this point I was fully chilled, smoking, eating edibles, it didn't affect me. If anything, it took a lot for me to get high. Mm-hmm. So I was taking anywhere from 25 milligrams to 50 milligrams of an edible and not thinking twice about it, would just get stoned
for
as
the
fuck.
naive is a shit ton. That's a lot of weed.
Yeah, that is insane. Because now I see literally someone take a 10 milligram edible and I freak the fuck out.
I'm y'all are living life on the edge.
Yeah,
you're a dangerous person. You scare the fuck out of me.
Actually, a good fucking comparison is now for me to get high, it only takes max 5 milligrams.
Yeah.
And it has to have a bunch of CBD with that.
Yeah.
So I went from being able to down 50 milligrams, and then on top of that 2 hours later smoke, because I'm oh, I'm not as high anymore. I could do that.
Literally first coming to LA, you were stoned the entire time. You smoked so much weed.
It was literally it was one of those things where I didn't get to do it in high school. I couldn't do it at home. If my dad's hearing this, he's literally going to kill himself, because I haven't spoken to him about this. Literally, it was just one of those things where I didn't do it at home. I didn't do it in high school. And then once I graduated, I was damn, I could just buy it here?
I'm going to explore a little bit.
Even though I couldn't buy it here.
Yeah.
But whatever, you get me. It was just a thing here. But yeah, I was I was in my... I had a little stoner phase, but it was only within the week I'd be here, and then I would go home and never do anything.
Yeah.
But it was... Dude, this day was a fucking nightmare. It was actually... What's that one convention?
VidCon.
It was VidCon. I came to VidCon alone. I had been up since 6 a.m. I was there all day alone. I had intense anxiety because, I don't do, well when, people come up to me, in big groups. It, actually freaks me the fuck out, and I think it's mainly because, in my head, I'm y'all are about to attack me, and I'm about to have to fist fight everybody. I don't know you.
You're primal instincts kick in, and you're oh my god, there's a lot of people surrounding me. I'm gonna have to fight each one of them.
Literally. So, a bunch of people were coming up to me, and, I'm sure on the outside I looked normal, but on the inside I was literally having a fucking panic attack. And then after that long day of just like anxiety and running around alone, I had to get in a 2-hour Uber back to LA from Anaheim because it was like during peak traffic. My Uber driver was a creep. He asked for my number, was playing like music that he made that it was literally him rapping over Goosebump beats. Like, it was the most insane shit ever. At one point, he, like, pulled off the highway and stopped to get gas and left me in the car alone. And I was like, oh, my God, I'm going to be murdered by him. Like, he's going to murder me. We later on went to, like, troll the fuck out of him, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
But I got back home. I hadn't eaten yet, which, like, I had done before. I had, like, smoked and, like, had edibles on an empty stomach. But I had anxiety all day. I hadn't eaten. And my friend was like, oh, I have, like, edibles. Do you want some? And I was like, yeah, how much is that? And she was like, 25. And I was like, oh, perfect. So I took it, didn't think anything of it. Me, my brother, my friend Ashley, and her boyfriend at the time went to McDonald's. I think Ashley's boyfriend was driving or someone had a car. We were going to McDonald's. And as we got to McDonald's, I just, like... This was literally within, like, less than 30 minutes. I went from, like, being, like, just exhausted, anxiety-ridden to, like, being belligerently high to the point that I, like, remember I went up to go order and I, like, I just, like, could barely read the menu because my brain was just, like, being fucking, like, smushed by the ass of an edible. And I was just, like, sitting there and I was like, can I? And I was, like, kind of stumbling over my words. And my friend Ashley from the side just goes... You're so high right now.
Oh, no.
And it literally just instantly, like, I was like, fuck, I am so high right now. Like,
yeah.
I need to go. I need to get out of here. And I remember I, like, ordered stuff and I, like, went and, like, stood by the the fountain machine and was, like, trying to distract myself and get, like, juice. But Ashley and her boyfriend were, like, laughing at me. And Dante was kind of just watching and being like, what am I witnessing right now? Like, this is weird. Dante was not high. Dante was just, like, sober in there. Dante's also my brother. I don't know if I mentioned that. But... we get back in the car. I'm, like, in the car, and I'm, like, shoving fries in my mouth. Because I'm, like, I think I need food. Like, I'm just, like, shoving fries in my mouth. Hella silent. We get back to the apartment, and the apartment, like, was in downtown, the Airbnb I was staying at. And it was, like, the parking garage was, like, a loop, like, a spiral parking lot. And we couldn't find our fucking floor. So then I got the spins because Dante was driving and was just, like, going in a loop up and down and up and down. And everyone kept asking me, like, what's the parking spot number? What's the parking spot number? I was like, dude, I don't know. Like, please, like, stop talking to me right now, please. Like, actually, I'm freaking the fuck out. And then I don't even remember from the car to the apartment, but I got into the apartment. We're all sitting at this, like, island eating. And all of a sudden, like, we're talking, and I don't think I'm talking that much, but the conversation starts, like, slowing down. And I don't know how to explain this, but, like, sentences are still fluid, but the way they're happening is like, if after every word, you picked up the next word. So it was like, I think I need to drink water.
You literally just had a psychedelic trip.
Yeah, so it was like I would say and then for anybody who's not watching and didn't see my hand movie, it's like I would be like, I think I need to drink water. And that's how the conversation was going. We were all sitting in a circle and it was going like that. And I just, like, in that moment, I was like, this is not normal. And I just, like, put my head down on the counter, and I'm not kidding, I knocked the fuck out. Like, I literally put my head down and I pass out. And Dante freaks out and, like, jerks me awake. And I wake up and I see them and I don't know who they are, and they scare the fuck out of me.
You're literally the first person to overdose on weed. You literally, like, overdosed and died.
I'm not kidding, because I literally did, because then they scared the fuck out of me. I got up and I start screaming, like hysterical, like, woman in danger screaming.
Oh,
and I'm, like,
my God.
in this apartment, I'm shrieking. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. And I'm, like, screaming and running around this, like, it's not a big apartment. It's like a 1-bedroom apartment. And I'm running in circles, like, running away from them, like, screaming. And they're obviously chasing me because they're like, girl, like, they're going to grab me. And I'm just freaking out. And then finally, I knock onto the floor. I think I, like, fall onto the floor onto my back, and I'm, like, looking up, and Dante's over me and is like, what's wrong? And I'm like, who are you? No, wait. And I, like, the only way to describe this part is, like, this is what my life felt like. This is like a book, and this is what it felt like. It felt like that. Like I think
pages flipping rapidly.
Yeah,
through
it felt like
speeding up and slowing down.
Yeah, like it was like going slow and then going really fast and then going really slow and then going.
She gave
really...
you salvia. She gave you DMT.
And then I'm like laying on the floor. And I like close my eyes and it's just pure white and I like have zero thoughts and like I start genuinely, this sounds fucking crazy happening just off of an edible, but I literally start thinking about my whole life, like everything that's ever happened to me. Like
I've had a very similar experience.
Yeah, like recounting my life, like trying to like, it's like a part of my brain is trying to like feed me the information and be like, this is who you are. And I like, to Dante, I was like, my name is Enya Umanzor, like, I'm from Miami. You're my older brother. I have like 3 other siblings, and like I'm like trying to like feed the information that my brain is feeding me to Dante to like verify it to make sure that I'm like a real human.
Yeah.
And then I like get back up and I'm still in a full panic and I like run to my room and I like in front of everyone, I start stripping down my clothes, and Dante's like, "Hey, like we're all here," and I was like, "Look away!" Like I don't know what I said, but I like got naked and got under the covers, and I started shaking, like because my clothes were like suffocating me, so I had to get them off, and I got under the covers and I was like shaking, and then I started making crazy accusations and like making up theories that I was like. I was like, I know today, like, I was alone with this person, and I think I was, like, given something from them, and, like, this, like, dude, it was actually insane. Like, I was convinced all my deepest, darkest fears had happened to me. And, yeah, and then I woke up, and I was, like, kind of still convinced about that part, but...
Yeah, and then you had a bad trip, like, 2 months later,
and it re-triggered that, like, paranoia.
Brought all that paranoia back, and you, like, sat in my lap crying about it all, and I was like, I don't know what to do here, but, like, I'm just gonna pet your head, and, like, everything's gonna be okay. I have a very similar, like, bad weed trip story where, so, like, back in Texas, like, well, I have 2 really bad ones from Texas.
Yeah.
So the first one, like, I was in high school, and, like, weed was still very illegal, and, like, my parents, like, weren't down for it or whatever, and just like all this crazy shit. So me and my friends like bought like a baggie of weed. I don't know how much fucking weed we bought, whatever. And like for some reason like they pinned it on me. It was always like, I don't want it at my house, so you take it we'll give it to you and you can keep it at your house. And then like for some reason it fell back on me, and like I had never smoked alone before, and I was just like, I don't want this in my room, but whatever, like I'll have it in my room. So I had this like baggie of weed and like joint papers, and I was just like alone and bored one night on the weekend, and I was like, you know what, like I'm gonna smoke alone and see what happens. So I like took the weed out of the bag, like crushed it up with my fucking fingers and rolled, like, I'm not kidding, the worst joint I have ever seen in my entire life. Like it was actually a fucking toothpick.
It like has broken bones.
No, literally it was like crinkly and like fucking just rancid looking. It was like actually hard to look at. It was so gross. And like I went out to like my balcony and I smoked this joint, and like like when I tell you like there was no weed inside of it, like there was like no weed. It was literally like I was just smoking a rolling paper, but like for some reason I got like blasted into outer space, like literally like zooted beyond belief. And I was like, oh my fucking God, like this is terrible. Like I hate this. I hate the way I feel. And then I just like went back to my room and tried to like have fun, but I literally like couldn't. Like I was like, just smile, like you'll be fine, just smile through it, like you'll be okay. And so I'm just like sitting in my bed, like with my eyes closed, like rocking back and forth, like
just smiling.
Literally like just smiling, like, and then like I like almost like astral projected or some weird shit, and I was like looking at myself in the third person, and I was like, oh my God, I'm literally like, I've lost my mind. Like I'm sitting on my bed, like smiling, rocking back and forth, like, and then I'm looking at myself. It was like this whole weird like cycle of thoughts, and then I like snap out of it, and I like open my eyes, and then I'm like, oh my God, like I'm freaking the fuck out, like I'm trapped like this forever, like I triggered like schizophrenia, like I'm like literally gonna be like this forever, like oh my God, and just like spiral thoughts, like they just keep compounding and snowballing, and it just becomes like a real thing for you if you're like having a bad trip. And so I lay under my covers and I close my eyes, and then I start thinking about my parents, and I'm like, oh my God, like my parents, like, I'm up here, like, I'm a degenerate, I just smoked a joint, like, my parents, if they knew this, would, like, literally, like, disown me, like, they're so disappointed in me, and, like, that's it. Like, even now, like, as a 23-year-old in a state where it's legal, like, fully financially, like, supporting myself when I smoke, I still have, like, intrusive thoughts in the back of my brain where I'm like, my parents would be so disappointed in me, like, literally just, like, the weirdest shit. So I'm laying in bed, and then, like the craziest thoughts start coming into my brain, like the craziest shit, and I just I just start repeating the word, like, blood in my head over and over again, like, blood, 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 and, like, there's, like, a second thought in my head where it's like, stop saying that, but I keep saying blood, like, over and over again, and this went on for, like, 15 minutes, and
Girl,
I was
your
like,
friends gave you math.
literally, that's, like, I think I was, like, I don't know what the fuck it was, but I'm repeating blood over and over and over again in my head, and I'm like, oh my God, like, did I just, like, find out that I'm a serial killer? Like, did I just, like, awaken the fact that I'm, like, an actual serial killer in my brain, and, like, I just want to, like, kill people now? Like, I don't know what was going on, and then I just had this, like, ridiculous thought. I was like, there's knives downstairs, like, get the knife, and, like, and then I was like, oh my God, like, this is real, like, I need to just, like, figure this out. So I took a bunch of sleeping aid and just knocked myself out, and I woke up the next day and was totally fucking fine. And then probably, like, I should have just known then and there never to fuck with weed again, because, like, I literally think it's, like, from the devil. Like, literally, it's like devil shit. Like, it, like, opens your fucking third eye, and, like, it awakens you from society.
Alcohol opens you up to demons.
Yeah, literally. No, it like, it's so evil, like, if it is evil to you. But then I, like 2 weeks later, I should have known better, but I was like, whatever, like, I'm with my homies, like, it'll probably be different. So we were, like, in this, like, attic space, because, again, like, it's illegal where we live, like, we have to hide when we do it, and it's, like, furnished though, and, like, this is the first time I've ever used, like, a bong before, and, like, if you haven't used a bong before, like, it is so much weed smoke all at once. Like, it's really, really gnarly, and it hits you way quicker, and it's just, like, this whole fucking thing. And also, like, my friends would be like, no, like, if you cough you get higher, like, you need to cough more, and I was like, no, like, it hurts, like, whatever. So I take this, like, everybody takes a bong rip, and then it comes to me, and I'm like, ugh, like, I don't want to do this, like, this is gonna suck. But I, like, feel peer pressure, not from, they weren't like, you have to do it, but I feel like this, just, like, if I don't do it, I'll, like, be a whatever,
you're gonna be a bitch.
Yeah, I'm a bitch, like, and I don't want to be a bitch. So I, like, take this, like, massive bong rip, and everyone's like, no, that was too much, like, that was a big hit, like, that's the most smoke I've ever seen come out of this bong, like, all this crazy shit.
You feel, like, proud for, like, 0.0 seconds?
No, I was petrified. I was literally like, oh my fucking God, this is about to be so bad. So then I immediately, like, stumble over to this couch and just, like close my eyes and, like, go into my head. And, like, it was like I was, like, experiencing life from, like, a cell, like, from the very first cell that was formed in my mother's body. Like, it felt like I, like, was, like, in that, you know, that SpongeBob episode where, like, it's the white room and, like, the shapes and the words, like, it felt like I was in that universe. But then, like, it was just, like, the world was exploding around me or whatever, and, like, I, like, began as a cell, and then, like, I, like, formed into, like, a clump of cells, and then I was a fetus, and then, like, I was born, and I just, like, experienced my life, and, like, then it went on beyond, like, where I was now, and I, like, experienced, like, my life up until, like, death, and, like, it was this crazy fucking experience. Like, it was literally the most hallucinogenic, like, psychedelic experience I've ever had in my entire life. Like, even have, like, partaking in, like, mushrooms and LSD and shit like that. So I was just like, holy shit. Like, it wasn't necessarily a bad trip, but it was like, it was just, like, so anxiety inducing, and, like, it fucked me up for, like,
weeks.
No, like, years. Like, I genuinely think it's, like, that was, like, the beginning of, like, my super, like, existential, like, thought processes and shit. Like, I really do think it was just like the Kickstarter of my depression. Like, I couldn't look up at the stars at night because I was just like so scared of like the infinite like universe, and like my brain can't process that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, it fucked my shit up. But here we are now.
And you still be trying.
I'm still fucked up. But yeah, those were like two of the most notable weed trips I've had. And then, like I've said it before, but like recently I like had 2 milligrams of a weed soda and thought people were like trying to break into our house. Like, hell no.
I have like another story, but it's like so fucking gnarly. I like literally don't want to say it. The one where I was like literally like watching myself in like an ad or whatever.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that one was just so insane. And that one's like kind of, I feel like it'd be triggering, so like I don't want to talk about it, but it literally was like so fucking insane. Like on my last really bad like psychosis ass shit, I was literally like out of body watching myself experience the things I was watching, and I was being told what not to do in my life to avoid the situation I was already in. And it was so fucked up, and like it was involving someone else, and like the other person was like playing a part in the like infomercial I was watching. It was insane. And yeah, that also ended with me shaking and going to sleep. I've been pretty lucky. Like I haven't had like a bad weed experience probably since like 2019.
Yeah.
Since late 20, which is
because you
insane.
like just figured out what works for you.
Yeah, I just like during quarantine specifically, like me and Orion would like experiment, and I found
Sexually,
out
or
yeah, we would like touch each other's boobs and like get high, so that it was like we were like a little more like chill with it. Like
keep going.
Oh, huh?
Oh, sorry. I forgot the mics and camera were here. This is weird.
Stupid. But I think that's also another thing, is it depends on who you're with, because like I would like try to get high with like literally everybody in the world, and like in like situations where I didn't know people very well, and I like wasn't super relaxed around them, and then I like just like filed it down to only getting high around like you and Orion, and then like from there I could like venture into like even other people in the friend group. But it was literally just like, who are the people that have seen me at like my lowest and like most vulnerable, and it was like, okay, Drew and Orion, like because if y'all see me panic, like I won't feel as much embarrassment and shame. So like that was another thing, was like I hated the feeling of like embarrassment, and that would make all of my like bad highs even worse, because like on top of just panicking from like being like fuck, I'm like literally having a psychedelic trip right now, like I was like embarrassed by the fact that like something that's seen as simple as weed was doing that to me. But I feel like it's common. Like,
yeah, it's very common. I was laughing because I was thinking about like next time you have a bad trip around me, I'm literally gonna just like make fun of you, and like I'm literally just gonna be like, nightmare, like you're gonna have a nightmare.
You
like
do that.
Like,
Drew's fucking evil. Drew will come into a room. Me and Orion will be like very calmly watching TV and like watching like near death comps, like high as shit, just on the sofa.
Dude,
and
wait, we'll keep going. Sorry.
when Drew will come in and be like, nightmare, and be like, oh my god, y'all look so high right now.
It smells like weed in here. Did y'all smoke?
Like just saying all this shit and like trying to freak us out. And I feel like there was like maybe one time where it like kind of almost got me, but then I was like, no, he's like doing this on purpose, like ignore him.
I do it to people that like understand that I'm joking, but like I don't go into like a group of people who are like stoned out of their mind and I'm like, y'all are like gross, degenerate.
Dude, you did you did it recently, like fuck, I can't think of it, but we were like, I think in the car or something, and you like, it was like me and a few other people, and you were like, oh my god, y'all are like so high right now. Like, and
it's
you
just
always
fun.
deliver it like that, like you deliver it like you're gonna say something important so we all listen, and then you're like, y'all are so high right now, are you okay? Like,
dude,
are you freaking out?
It's probably the most evil thing I do, is like I try to purposely green people out, because I just want them to feel what I feel, you know, because I forgot about this, but when I was back, my most recent bad weed experience was when I was back in Texas.
Oh yeah.
And I was like laying on the couch watching TV, and I just had the gnarliest thoughts about like we were watching Netflix, and I was watching these shows on Netflix, and I was like, I was like, no, this is like garbage TV. Like we're watching garbage TV. And then I was like, we have to turn this off. We have to turn this episode off. Like, or we have to turn the show off because it's literally like, it was made by aliens to like keep us like down, like, or some like crazy, like freaked out, like thought process. So we switched it and we put on this like magic show, and it was like this dude doing,
which is like the worst thing to switch it to.
But it was like, it was so confusing because it was like this dude doing magic, but I couldn't tell if it was like a joke or if it was real or what. And I just kept saying that out loud, and I kept like audibly being like, no, like turn this off. And I just kept going into these thoughts about like how like this is gonna, like, I literally sound psycho, but I was like, dude, like TV is made to like keep the population at bay, like just like the most,
that's literally what everybody
smoke,
thought in like the 80s.
Yeah, exactly, like the most smoked thoughts you can ever have. And I was like, this is why I don't smoke or take edibles, because I literally like cannot remember like the last good experience I had. And even like I don't care, but like literally I could just go on
about
like
HRH. Like, I don't know. Yeah,
shut the fuck up, whatever. But I'm like not anti-weed because I know it does help a lot of people, but like for me personally, I'm like, it was made by the devil, like literally, and it's trying to kill me constantly.
You're like, it's trying to kill me when the only person who could put it in you is you. Like,
exactly. No, the weed, it controls people.
I was just thinking, that reminded me of when I went to Texas for like that fun party we went to. What was that party I went to Texas for?
My brother's funeral. That was the event of the year.
But when I went to Texas for that, and I like brought the chocolate edibles, and I like that edible is like 5 to 5 THC, 5 CBD, and I just remember I got so
I just realized where you're going.
I got so high with Drew's family, who I like, this is my first time meeting them, and we like all like got a little, like some of us got a little high and I got high, and you were trying to get us all to play Catan, and I was like, dude, like my brain
don't play Catan
do
with me. Do not play.
You're a fucking cheater.
I don't cheat. I just play the chaos agent. I like causing people pain. I like being the villain. I can't be the villain in real life, so I'll do it in fucking board game reality. But
we was trying to get us all to play Catan, and I was like, dude, I can't, like my brain can't do this. And then I got hungry, and I got up, there was like leftover like tacos that I could make in the kitchen, and I got up to go make tacos, and I'm not kidding, I think I was in the kitchen.
She was in the kitchen for 45 minutes. And she was in the kitchen for 45 minutes, like making like small little sounds, like you'd hear like tinfoil crunch, and then you'd hear a drawer like open and shut, then you'd hear like a spatula, and she was in there literally like forever. I was sober, so like my like grasp of time was like very accurate, and I was like, what is she doing in there? What is she building in there? And like she came back with like the two most bunk, like literally 2 bunk fucking tacos, like the most bunk shit I've ever seen.
I don't know why it made me think, I just had a wonderful conversation with a friend. Like that's what I felt like walking into the kitchen. It's like, I was literally just in there like thinking in my brain. And the thing is, I did get anxiety because I was like, I've been in here for so long. Like,
and I think one of my
I think your mom pointed it out.
My mom was like, you were in there forever, and then everybody just died laughing.
Dude, and I remember, you know what made it even longer is because every now and then I would stop and like look over to see if y'all were looking at me, and like I would like spend like 3 minutes like eyeballing y'all to see if somebody looked up to look at me, and it made the process slower because I'd like do one thing and then be like, dude, I've been doing this for so long, and like look over and see if y'all were looking at me, dude. But that's one of those times where like I got anxiety, but it wasn't like
gonna kill your
it wasn't gonna kill me. It was like funny because I was like, dude, if I'm in here for any longer, it's like it's gonna be like too funny. Like I like need to get out.
Dude, I just like I romanticize like sneaking around my like family so much, like with weed. Like I'll like think back to like all the times that I like snuck out of my house to like go do like bad shit with my friends, and like coming in and like having to be like quiet, like getting past the front door. In the moment, it's like the scariest fucking thing in the world. Like one wrong move and like you wake up your house or whatever. Also, my parents like were like heavy fucking sleepers, because I would be loud as shit coming into the house and they would never fucking wake up. But I just literally love that feeling,
that
like
feeling
or thinking back on it, like sneaking around.
I didn't really have that, because again, like I just was like too scared to like get in trouble in my house. Like my parents were just like so strict that like there wasn't really that. But I think I smoked in Miami maybe like 2-3 times in my life, maybe like 4 random ass times. And I would like try to sneak alcohol from my dad, but he like always caught me. Like he genuinely always caught me. So embarrassing. I don't know if he told y'all this.
He told us.
Yeah, literally like awesome. Like
he like made fun of you behind your back about it.
Dude, I know. When they went to Miami, my dad told them this story, but my dad would like, my uncle used to have a restaurant, and my dad would go out to this restaurant like to go hang out with my uncle and like just fucking, I don't know, do what adults do, like talk shit about their lives. I don't know. Like he would just go like every weekend, and it was like a Saturday night. He went to leave, and I was like,
party.
I was like, I'm gonna have a drink. And party. I remember I'm dumb as shit. I didn't even let him get like a block away. Like the second he walked out the door, I got up to go touch the alcohol.
Damn.
And I literally like, there was just the table with all the alcohol. I literally, the second he left, I don't remember how long he was gone. I'm not kidding.
He said it like he was gone for 30 seconds.
Yeah,
like, he told me the story like you were gone. He was literally like walked to the car.
Yeah, and walked to the car and was like, oh, I forgot my wallet. And like turned around to come back in and came back in. The second my hand was on the bottle, my dad just stood at the door and was looking at me. He was like, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing. And I just like got up and turned and went and sat back down. And I was so embarrassed.
Like you literally like nothing.
Oh, cleaning.
I was just checking the levels to see if the 7-year-old siblings.
I was just making sure none of the other siblings were touching it.
Your like literal children siblings.
Yeah, and I think the other time was after prom. Me and my friend Annie, who I went to prom with, like got back to my house, and I like took alcohol and like drank with my friend.
Oh my god.
And then the next morning, my dad was like, "Did you touch that alcohol?" And I was like, "Yes." And then he was like, "Don't do that." And I was like, "Okay."
Yes.
Yes.
The first time I ever drank, no, this isn't the first time I drank, but like, dude, I was like a bad. I mean, there's nothing to fucking do in shit ass nowhere, Texas. So like, literally all we would do.
It is so common for like teenagers to do this shit. Like,
I was barely 13. Like
okay,
literally, or maybe I was barely 14. But like,
you're like, I was 8.
I was 8 years old. But like, this is probably the dumbest shit I've ever fucking done in my entire life. So like, we start the night at my friend's house, like across the town, and like we're like angsty, and we're like, ooh, like we should do something like fun tonight. And like, mind you, we're literally 13, 14 years old. Like none of us know what alcohol is. No one knows what alcohol does to us. We've just seen like adults do it. And like, just all this, like we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. But like, we went into my friend's fridge, grabbed like probably like 6 beers, and like I had pants on, and I put them in my pant leg, and I called my brother, and I was like, yo, like come pick us up, we want to go to my other friend's house. And he was like, ugh, like whatever, sure. And like we got into the car, and like the beers in my legs were glass, and they were clinking against themselves the entire car ride. And like my brother's like 18 at this point, or however old he was, so he knows what the fuck's going on. But he's like, really, like y'all are like children, like what are y'all doing? So they're like, he like knows what's up. He drops us off, and we like get to the house, and there's enough beer for like 1 beer each. And so we all like have this beer, and we fucking chug it, and like we're all obviously obliterated off of 1 beer because we're literally like 30 pounds, like whatever. And like my other friend whose house we're at,
y'all are hella lightweight, like 1 beer.
No, I swear, like it was high alcohol percentage. And then so my the friends whose house we went to is like, oh, my mom keeps alcohol in the refrigerator, we should drink it, or in the freezer. So he like pulls out like the biggest bottle of Grey Goose I have ever seen, still to this day. It was one of those like giant
one
ones.
of the giant ones you see it like behind counters at like Olive Garden
exactly. So we pull it out. It's like 3/4 full. And we just start chugging it and drinking red Gatorade and chugging and chugging and chugging, like to the point where like between the 4 of us or 5 of us, it was 5 of us, we finished this entire giant bottle of Grey Goose.
Oh my God.
And like, which like for like a person my size to drink that much between 5 people is a shit ton of alcohol. But literally like being that young, like I don't know how none of us died. Like it was gnarly. Like we were like literally out front, like rolling naked in the grass, like projectile vomiting red all over the place because of the fucking Gatorade, like crying, like literally like crying, mom, like I want my mommy, like freaking the fuck out. And my brother like calls me and I don't answer, and he's like, oh, these fuckers are like up to no good. So then my brother comes back and like bangs on the door and like makes it, he's like, police, like open up. And like we're freaking the fuck out. We're like stammering around, like we fill the bottle back with water and put it in the freezer, like put water in a bottle and put it in the freezer to try to cover up our tracks. Like his mom wasn't gonna notice she was fucking drinking water. And my brother just like opens the door and comes in and he's like, what are y'all doing? And we're like, my friend's like holding back vomit, and like we're like nothing, and he's like, no, I know what y'all are fucking doing. I see the beer bottles everywhere. Like, Drew, you're coming home with me. And so like I go home, my homies are left at this house, and like my mom is just sitting on the couch, and like I like walk in like an actual like TV show drunk, like just like obliterated. Like I take my slides off my feet and just like throw them across the room, and my mom's like, Drew, come here. And I'm like, okay. And like I go and sit on the couch, and like I'm like spinning.
Literally nodding off.
Yeah, I'm like nodding off and spinning, and like she's just giving me like the typical mom, like, yeah, I'm disappointed in you. And that made me feel like fucking shit. She was like, I'm not mad at you, like we'll talk about this in the morning, but I'm pissed at you. And I grab a broom and I like throw it at the wall, and like my brother's like laughing his ass off, and my mom is like holding back laughs because like she's watching her, like she can't be mad because it's, yeah, I mean she can be mad, but she can't be mad because it's literally fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like comical.
Yeah, it's like whatever. And so I go into my bed and like I just marinate with that, I'm disappointed in you. And I'm just like laying there, like one leg off the bed, just like fucking spinning in outer space because I'm so obliterated. And then I wake up the next day and not hungover, and me and my mom had a conversation about it, and all is well. All was well.
Dude, just like the putting like water, like being that young and not knowing that like alcohol doesn't freeze.
Exactly. And so I get a call, my mom gets a call the next day from this guy's mom, yeah, and she's like, I think our boys were drinking last night. And she was like, I wasn't gonna, my mom wasn't like a snitch, like she was chill or whatever. It's like she was like, boys do boy shit sometimes and learn from their own mistakes. And she was like, because my Grey Goose bottle was exploded in the freezer, like it had literally exploded like to fucking powder, and there was just an ice block in there. And she was like dumbasses, and he got reprimanded, and yeah, just whatever. But literally so funny that like that shit like happened. Like I don't know, just like young and dumb, I guess. I don't know. Young, dumb, and broke. Young, dumb and broke. Young, dumb, young, dumb, and broke.
What song is that?
I think it's Amine.
I don't know.
Or Zeke.
Zeke. What the fuck is Zeke?
Wait, what the fuck is his name? Do you know that song? Young, Dumb, and Broke?
Khalid?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Zeke. Zeke? You know who Zeke is.
Zeke.
We won't expose Zeke.
We can't talk about Zeke, but we'll talk about Zeke when we have Josh on the podcast. We're going to press him for that shit. I know, literally, like, why did he have to die? That's all I'll say. Like, why did he have to die?
Fuck. I was going to say, maybe one day we'll get into, like, press play and what that really was.
The worst time of not the worst time of my life, because I did have
honestly
a lot of friends.
parts, like, it was like my favorite memories as a teenager.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
But it was like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Like
getting taken advantage of by like a scumbag manager, not fun.
No, not good.
But press play memories, fucking awesome. Like,
yeah, like so fun and like, oh my god. One day we'll talk about it, but that is where I like
experimented the
yeah,
most.
I was like 16, 17, and that's where I started like dabbling and like, oh my god, I'm like young and I'm like drinking with my friends. And like I know anybody who's like been here, but no one's stupid, because even the fans who would come to press play would like, we would see like other 16-year-olds running around belligerently
like,
drunk.
We'd be on our floor and we'd go to the lobby and they would all just be fucked up too. Like
fucked up in the lobby, like eating Papa John's and Domino's.
Dude, literally my first memory with Christian was like my second press play, I think, or like one of my favorite memories with Christian is their second press play. I got super drunk because I was like trying to be cool or whatever, and I was like, I have Texas blood in me, I can handle it. I got like obliterated, and we ordered pizza to the door, and I grabbed the pizza and I just frisbeed it off the balcony, and everybody's like, dude, why did you do that? Like, what is your fucking issue?
Remember Nug Jenner?
Dude, that was I haven't seen that much weed in person since then.
Yeah, since then. There was someone we knew who like was a like huge stoner, and they left like, this is a playlist memory.
Yeah.
But they left like a big jar of like literally like a fucking cookie jar, like those huge cookie jars full of weed in our room, and we put a wig on it.
And we called it Nug Jenner, Kylie Jenner's like sister.
Kylie Jenner's like, that was actually her firstborn.
Oh.
We predicted Stormy because we were like, this is Nug Jenner. Like,
Kylie Jenner gave birth to fucking a jar of weed.
Nug Jenner.
So smoked. We have pictures of it somewhere.
Yeah.
Or I know I do on my like old laptop, because Nug Jenner was iconic. The yellow wig.
But yeah, dude.
I think we should talk about, what were we going to say?
Oh, our dream blunt.
Yeah,
rotation.
dream and nightmare blunt rotations.
Yeah.
Okay, I wrote mine down. I know I cheated, and you were like, we can come up with them on the spot, but I'm just not good at that.
Yeah.
So I wrote mine down. So I'll start with nightmare. So I'll start with nightmare blunt rotation.
I'm gonna name if I have a baby, I'm gonna name it Nightmare.
Blood. Nightmare blood. Oh, my last name being cheesecake. No one wants to talk about that. Philly cheesesteak. All right, so my nightmare blunt rotation. James Charles. I think that's just very...
No, that is a fucking nightmare.
I think you can come to your own conclusions on that. Like,
that would be the worst thing. Okay.
It would be terrible. It would just be awful. Okay, then I have the Nelk Boys, like that Instagram, like Super Chads, whatever, like absolute nightmare.
Those
like,
are the guys who, if like you were getting high via bong rips, would like make you do a dab against your will.
Literally,
would, like,
and then
die.
they'd start freestyling around. They'd start like white boy freestyling, like put on a tight beat, I want to rap. I also have white boy who wants to freestyle as a nightmare. I have Josiah as Corella. So, like, a little backstory. We watched Corella, and Josiah watched the new Corella movie, like, 18,000 times. Like, he's watched it probably 15 times. I don't know what the fuck his deal is with that movie, but he's watched it so many times that it's, like, starting to, like, actually affect his, like, brain chemistry. And every once in a while, he'll just randomly, like, pick up this cane that we have and become Corella for hours. And, like, he, like... has like dialed in this character like so poorly. Like he has 2 lines that he just repeats over and over again. Like, what are the lines? Like,
fuck. Oh, do you remember? It's
need to know basis.
Need to know basis. Need to know basis. And then there's another one, but literally just like nightmare.
Dude, it's awful. It is so bad. And Josiah is usually good at like picking up like. He had his, what's her name? Like Harley Quinn.
Oh my fucking God.
He had his Harley Quinn moment after Birdcage.
Dude, Josiah Harley Quinn and Josiah Corella. Josiah DeVille. Like, I literally, like, if I could, like, turn Josiah's, like, if I could go in and lobotomize that part of Josiah's brain where he becomes these characters, like, I would. Like, I don't care. I don't care.
Putting him under the knife and, like, killing Harley Quinn and Cruella out of his brain. But Harley Quinn wasn't as bad. Cruella's really bad.
It just, like, literally,
No,
it's annoying.
It sets off like a rage I haven't had since I was like 15, angry at my siblings.
Yeah.
Like he does it, and like I become like infrared, like angry, and I want to like beat the shit out
And
of
this
him.
motherfucker knows it makes us angry, and he feeds off of that energy. Like, he feeds off of, like... So, like, literally, I don't... Like, when he's Corella, like, I don't look him in the eyes. Like, I give him nothing. I don't respond to him. I give him absolutely nothing, because he will keep fucking going.
Yeah, I started doing that, too. I just, like, literally will walk away.
Yeah,
and leave him in the room doing it alone. And he'll keep doing it in the room alone for, like, 5 minutes, hoping someone will come back, and we just don't.
It's just so gnarly. And then my final nightmare blunt rotation is any bird. Just in general.
So annoying.
I hate fucking birds.
You hide in a room with James Charles, Nelk Boys, Josiah in a full Cruella de Vil costume, and a bird like trying to get out and hitting the windows.
It sounds like a fucking nightmare for a reason.
That does sound like
because birds are evil. Like, literally, like, I'm not into the birds aren't real shit. They're real, but they know what they're fucking doing. They're so erratic. They like will come after you and like shit on you. I have no reason to hate birds as much as I do, but because I've never been shit on, I've never been attacked. But like walking through a flock of pigeons is the scariest thing in the world. Like they'll just come after you. They just come after you. And
I've never been no bird has ever come after me.
And then guess what? I found out. I'm literally a psycho.
And then
I found out there's this species of bird or hawk or falcon in Australia that when there's bushfires, they fly down and grab sticks that are on fire and fly like 15 miles away and drop them in dry brush to fucking hunt. If that's not the most evil shit you've ever seen, they'll start wildfires. They're literally serial arsonists. Like, birds are fucking dark.
This is their planet.
But they're evil. Like, they're evil.
We are the invasive species to animals. And that's why I'm not somebody who gets too mad at animals other than fleas, because I'm like, okay, fuck all that like biology shit where every animal is important. Get rid of that motherfucker.
Yeah,
like,
get rid of fleas. Get rid of fleas. Period. I'm not saying eradicate the bird population. We need them.
I think Lucas was saying that. He was like, he would put a dome. He would get all the birds onto one island, put a dome there, send off a nuke in the dome, and kill every bird.
No, I don't think every bird deserves to die, because we do actually need them. But I'm just saying every bird should stay away from me, because I will start throwing punches now. Like, I will start beating fucking birds' asses. Like, I don't care. I literally don't care. I literally hate birds, like, so fucking much.
You, like, genuinely have a fear of them.
Yeah, like, anytime they fly, whatever. I could go on for hours and hours about my hatred for fucking birds, but... Should we do your nightmare now or my dream?
The thing is, I like was really trying to think of a nightmare of mine. Oh my god, actually, I'll start with an influencer, Tana Mojo. That'll be my nightmare, is in a room with Tana Mojo. I can't really, like, think of anyone else.
I would fuck with Tana Mojo. Like, I would like to smoke with her. I feel like she has a lot going on up there.
No, I would feel like she would need, like, to smoke so much to get high.
She doesn't get high anymore.
Yeah, no, there's no way
she gets
high.
sober, and that's her being high. She's high all the time.
I don't think... Actually, maybe that would even be a nightmare. I think, like, between Tana Mojo and, like, James Charles is more of a nightmare to get high with. Like, that would literally be, like... That sounds like being in a room with, like, the It Clown high. That's what it feels like in my head. I'll start with my dream blunt rotation instead of nightmare, because I, like, can't think. I was in the bed and I was like, who would be a nightmare to be? Any man I don't know. Like, that immediately is a nightmare. But, like, especially any man I don't know.
I think all of mine were men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of yours were men.
There's a reason for that. I did have Ellen as a nightmare, because I literally think she's evil. But... Like, I think she's actually evil. Like, not like, oh, like, she doesn't pay her workers. No, I think she's an actually, like, evil energy.
She's a demon.
Yeah, she's an actual demon, like, reincarnated. But, sorry.
But, okay, my dream blunt rotation is Florence Pugh, Elisa, and Orion. They have to be there, because, like, those are people who, like, every time I'm high with them, it's, like, always a funny, like, kiki. Florence Pugh, because I'm, like, in love with her. I was gonna say Rihanna, but she, like, would make me so horny that I would, like, be high as fucking extra charged and horny, and I'd be like, come on, we fuck. Like,
let me have sex with you.
Or it would, like, cause me anxiety. So actually, maybe Rihanna is, like, in my nightmare rotation only because she would like, I would be horny around her and it would make me really insecure. And like, I would have intrusive thoughts about like how weird it is that I'm attracted to her. And I feel like she could handle her weed better than I can. So she would be like high and super chill. And that would give me anxiety.
And you're in the corner like fucking shaking and sweating. Like,
this is literally the second episode I've mentioned Rihanna. And like, I need to get a life.
We need to save Rihanna once the wealth war happens. Because like, she's a billionaire now. And... like,
no, yeah, Rihanna's good.
I'll let her take refuge in my house on one condition, that she makes me an album a year.
An album a year?
Yeah.
No, do like 3 years, because I do think you need like time between albums.
To really just let it resonate.
Yeah, but like we were talking about this the other day. Cool fucking conversation. Like, can we stay on topic? But we were talking about this the other day, and like, Anti being her last album, if that is her last album, is a serve. It's
the serve of the century. It's like really like truly like artist mastery. Like, you don't let yourself fall down.
You don't let yourself become an Eminem.
Exactly.
You stop. You stop it before
it's too late. But I feel like we're gonna get one more Rihanna album, maybe a Beyonce album. I don't think we're gonna get another Beyonce album, which is like an actual war crime.
It's heartbreaking. But what was the last one? Lemonade.
I think the Carters, maybe.
But that doesn't count because that's a joint album.
We'll probably get another Carters album.
I'd be down for a Carters album.
And I know Nicki Minaj has one more album contractually obligated, so I think we're gonna get one more Nicki album as well, which is like that's the harsh reality of growing older, getting older.
That's the harsh reality of growing up, is that Beyonce's not making another album.
Exactly. I'm gonna like actually piss myself. Like,
okay, should I try and come up with my nightmare? Okay, yeah. I'm stealing from you. It's gonna be James Charles.
Okay.
Any straight man that I don't know. Mm-hmm. Honestly, like randomly enough, I was thinking Drake. I know I like said I want to have sex with him, and I will be having sex with Drake soon. That like big things are coming. Like, I will like be having sex with him
back to back.
I'm literally
you
never
and Drake back to back, just slamming asses. BBL Drake.
We're literally never gonna have sex. It's just like fun to talk about. So Drake, James Charles, any like random man I don't know, like in my head, like I'm like standing outside of like the nice guy and James Charles walks out, and I'm like smoking alone and James Charles walks out.
Hi, sisters.
And he's like, can I get a hit? And I'm like, because I'm high and like scared that he like exists, I like give it to him. And then Drake comes out and he's like also smoking, and he just stands next to us, and I start freaking out. And then a random man sees Drake and he's like, oh, yo, I love your music so much, can I get a hit of that? And he starts smoking with all of us, and that's my nightmare rotation.
Oh,
and
my God.
I have an Uber that's coming, but because of like the high surge and everybody trying to leave at once, it's like 30 minutes away.
Oh, hell no. That's is my nightmare situation. Oh my God, wait. I know I keep getting off topics, but one day we have to tell our James Charles stories. Like, literally one day we have to get into that. But okay, my dream blunt rotation, Azalea Banks. I feel like that bitch has a lot to say.
Dude, I feel like she would be so fun.
Yeah, it would just be like, she just would open my mind. Like, she would just, because everything she's ever said I agree with. Not actually.
I was gonna say, actually. Be careful with that.
Okay. Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning.
Oh,
just
yeah.
like really wholesome energy.
Evan and Caitlin.
Yes.
I'm adding that to my dream blunt rotation. Okay, keep going.
The guy who zapped that girl into a different dimension. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Wait, well, let's act it out. We're all energetically connected. There's no such thing as coincidence. That fool. That literally, he knows what he's saying. Like, he knows what he's fucking saying.
No, bitch, he would make you existential because he'd be high as shit and he'd be like...
But he'd be comforting while he did it.
Okay.
Where the fuck is he getting those children? He has like 18 babies now. And then I have Caesar from the Planet of the Apes. That motherfucker...
Wait. Saul Goodman, but it's Bob Odenkirk in character.
Okay.
I'm high with him.
Okay, but yeah, Caesar from
sex.
Planet of the Apes, because, I mean, that's like a no-brainer. Like, that motherfucker knows things.
He is scary.
No, he's not. He's like...
Is it?
He's like torn. He's like, I don't... like I want to like rise because we were tortured our whole life, but like
I'm thinking of the other monkey in Planet of the Apes who's like really scary and like doesn't fuck with Caesar and like throws him around in that one scene.
Like Caesar's kind of a bitch because he plays both sides, but whatever. And then I have HRH Collection.
Oh my god!
Because imagine HRH Collection and Azalea Banks like just communicating.
Fuck, your dream blunt rotation was so good. Can we just like amalgamate ours? Like imagine that room. That would be too many people, and I would have anxiety.
We would have to like put weed in an air
diffuser.
Yeah, and just like gas it into the air.
Oh, if I was crossfaded though, it would be like literally the time.
It would be magical.
If I was crossfaded, my nightmare blunt rotation would turn into my dream blunt rotation. Does that make sense? It would become good.
See, that was my problem with my nightmare rotation. As I was writing it out, I was like I'm so
dark
and evil. Like there's like a part of me that like wants to like see that happen and be like in that really shitty situation and I just want to see James Charles high. Like I just want to see that full high and freak the fuck out because whatever. Oh my god, I'm gonna piss my pants.
Okay, yeah, that's the end of this episode. Media of the week is, I don't have my phone, so I have to go off the top of my head. Reminiscing by, I don't know the band, so, because I don't have, I think the River Band, I don't know. On My Mind and Mine by Everything But the Girl. Oh, and Wichita Lineman by Glenn Campbell. I just made, what's so annoying about my phone dying and like breaking is I just made one of my favorite playlists I've ever made for my ride back from Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
And like everything on that. But I wouldn't give y'all everything because then like what would you come back for?
Okay, so my media, I like Yellow by Coldplay right now. I'll admit it, whatever.
I'll let it go.
I like Noah's Ark by Coco Rosie. That's a really fucking solid song. And like, this is embarrassing for me to say.
Oh my god, I know what you're gonna say.
I think we're coming to an end on the Imagine Dragons slander. I think we're almost there. I can't listen to a song fully and enjoy it, but it like I listened to like a few of their songs with an open heart and an open mind recently. And it wasn't the worst thing in the world. And they have to be doing something fucking right to have 80 billion streams.
Okay, then say that about Ed Sheeran.
No.
Exactly.
Ed Banshee. Literally a witch. And then Everything He Needs by Carly Rae Jepsen. He needs me. 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 He needs me.
All right, that's the end of the episode. My SIM card, I think, is wet, and then my backup phone isn't working anymore. So
Ooh.
My life is a nightmare.
Go watch Old Boy, too. Just that.
Oh, you know what you should watch? Your fucking mouth, bitch.
Whatever.
Bye. I'm also about
quitting.
to shit myself.
I'm quitting.
Go ahead, bitch. Bye. Why the fuck are you still here?
Bye. Ow. Let me drain them for you. Like little
like
water
pus.
balloons.
I was thinking like a pussy, like little pimple, like having to squeeze it.
Simple dimple puppet squish. Puppet squish. I fucking love that audio.
Dude, when I...
Simple dimple pop.
I wish maybe...
Simple dimple pop.
Oh my god, can you shut the fuck up, bitch? I was gonna say, now that it's not near me, because I think this with everything that I don't purchase, that I see, when I saw the Elsa Poppet, and like, there was an Elsa Poppet, there was a Peppa Pig Poppet, there was like, literally every character you could think of, and like, they were shaped like Poppets, but I didn't have any cash on me, so I couldn't buy it, but I'm so mad I didn't buy it for Josiah. Although... Update on the Among Us Poppet. I fucking hate it.
It's just everywhere, and it's such a nuisance, and there's
so
nowhere
dirty.
it can live. Also, how did you feel last night, like about the people we were with last night, completely shitting on like fidget toys in general? I was like kind of offended, but I was like,
I didn't feel like they were shitting on it. I think they were like shitting on the idea of like a grown person who's acting like they need a fidget.
And also like saying like it's actually distracting you more than it's helping you. Like put that shit down. You're a grown fucking man.
You can't do your work. You're like it's like giving a child a fucking iPad. Literally, a fidget is just an iPad with no LEDs.
Ew, that just literally made me think of like my nephew's fucking disgusting sticky iPad, dude. Oh my god. Literally,
you showed me a picture.
Literally the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Like boogers smeared all over it and like cracks and like fucking Cheeto dust and like just like so dirty. But
dude,
like
I'm thinking, like Cheeto dust like coagulating in some of the boogers.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah, no,
it's
it's not like separate events. Like it's like a mixture of just like snot and boogers and pus. But I mean, they're little boys. Like, what can you fucking do? Like, are you gonna...
Boys will be boys. I realized also I always have this loud ass fucking cup, and in every single episode, everyone can hear like my ice in my cup.
In the past few episodes, you've been like into the mic. Yeah, you sniffed a couple times.
Sorry. I'll blow my nose in my shirt next time. Actually, speaking of my shirt, I wanted to talk because you made a comment how someone was like, you should talk about like your outfits, like each episode. This is the saddest thing ever, but the science behind the outfits I wear on the podcast is literally like my body dysmorphia peaking and me being like, I cannot be sitting in a chair on camera in anything tight because I will be so focused on what my body looks like that I won't be able to talk. So I literally like put on any t-shirt that's like not hugging my body all the way. Like that, if you watch the episode where I wore my Sesame Street shirt, I like had my legs in front of my body the whole time.
Oh, that's like sad.
I know it is.
Girl, you're beautiful. You're beautiful just the way you are. And you shouldn't care about what other people think of you. We got best friends necklaces.
See, that's how you know I love you, because I don't.
I know.
wear
I
silver.
saw it. I saw it on you today, and I was like, oh, that like made me feel good. Because when we were gifted it, I was like, this bitch is never gonna wear this, and I'm gonna wear it all the fucking time. And I saw you wearing it today, and I was like, oh, like she really does care about me.
I want to get.
It made me tear up. I swear.
We should get like gold versions.
We could probably get it plated gold, like
that would be a fucking sled.
and it would literally. I mean, literally, all they do is like put it in a fucking vat of water and like electrocute it or whatever. I don't know the science behind it.
Electrocute it.
Yeah.
They literally dip it like fucking a corn dog, like a hot dog and corn dog batter.
The corn dogs from the fair the other day, actually, probably the best thing I put into my body in like 6 years.
I know, it did help that we were also fucking starving. Like,
famished.
You could eat anything when you're famished, and you might as well be eating at a Michelin star restaurant.
Literally.
Like, you could feed me the 7-Eleven like rotisserie taquitos when I'm hungry, and I'll be like,
this is the best food ever. But I will say those are the best food probably ever made.
I never had the taquitos, but I used to fuck up the chicken wings. But I was like
Ooh,
a chicken wing monster when I ate
We just
chicken.
had this conversation like 2 days ago, but like I can't do bone-in meat at all. Like boner meat. Hey! I can't I can't do bone-in meat cuz when you're when you're eating the...
When you're sucking the bone.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little gay. Like, I can't do that. I can't suck bones. No. Because, like, when you're eating bone-in meat, one, it's on the bone, which I shouldn't fucking see bones ever in my life. That's so sinister. And two, the tendons... The tendons and the fat, when you bite into that shit, it is like eating fucking rubber bands.
It's
like,
the best taste ever. That's why I love, like, squid and octopus and, like, oxtail and like pig's feet, because it's all like fatty, like tendons, and it's like it's the most like
it literally
primal.
is like a cultural thing, I think, actually, though.
Yeah, so you're being fucking racist, bitch.
Yeah, and no.
But no, I literally like that is what makes me like in the most like. Let me clarify. This is the most
Joe Rogan shit you'll ever say.
I am not vegetarian because I'm like, yas, like save the planet. Like, of course, I'm like, yas, I do my part. But I am in any like health thing I'm in, it's for vanity and like that's it.
Purely.
Like never get it twisted. Like I don't have a hydro flask because I'm like, don't waste plastic. I have a hydro flask because if I don't have a hydro flask, I won't drink water and then I won't be pretty. Like I like, of course, like God bless that I'm like helping the world while I try to be pretty in like little ways.
Yeah.
But it is never like I'm not skipping out on straws. Like I will take a straw because I don't want my teeth to be yellow.
Also, straws aren't the things that are killing the turtles. The
I
things
know,
that are
it's the
killing
nets.
the turtles are fucking nets.
And a lot of people would be like, "Oh my God, did you switch from being
Cancel
pescatarian
overfishing.
because you saw that?" No, I'm sorry. Like that is not my duty. Like
That's not my job. It's the corporation's job. We need to. It's the scientist's job to figure out how to get us lab-grown
there's
meat.
something to be
Would you
said
eat
about-
lab-grown meat?
yeah, because that's what like plant-based meat is. Like,
Yeah.
that's basically like lab-grown.
Would you? No.
Would I take lab-grown meat in my hole?
No, I didn't.
Is that what you're- I thought that's
Wait, it was basically what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I can't say it because it's so gnarly. It's really naughty. Should I just say it?
Yeah.
Would you fuck lab-grown pussy? I mean, that's a test tube,
Okay,
baby.
no, pause, because lab-grown pussy would hit like crazy.
Alien versus predator pussy.
I guess actually lab-grown dick would literally, they could make it do the twirls that the little thingamabobs
And it could
do.
suck. Like we could add a little
You could make
attachment.
it, you could shape it like the rabbit toys
Yeah.
and give it like an extra mouth to be like,
Tickle.
I won't go, yeah. But yeah, I do it for vanity and I miss chicken and I have been eating
You don't need to do
insane
it.
the past 3 weeks. Like I've been eating the most out of pocket I have in my whole life and I do think it's made a difference. Like
I was about to say, I haven't noticed a difference. I thought your skin looks fucking awesome.
I'm wearing makeup. I like, you know what it is? It's like tiny. Like my breakouts from when I eat like everything aren't like, I don't
Okay,
always
you
get
don't
the-
eat everything. That's like impossible.
You're so annoying. It like comes after. So like I like spent a week not eating any like crazy shit again because I was like, okay, I actually have to stop because when I was in Miami, I literally like had pig's feet. I had like a bite of lamb. Like I was like, anything you put in front of me, I'll eat. Like
You're
I
on
was
your meat
eating
eater
fish
shit.
again. Like I was just eating anything because also like y'all are fear mongering the fuck out of me online and I'm convinced the world is gonna end. So I'm like, fuck it, I have to do literally everything I want like now. Like
Dude, the online
Like-
climate change fear mongering is the
Like-
scariest shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
what am I gonna do?
How-
Of course I understand that little things like driving my car less, like less emissions, like awesome. Like I don't have to drive everywhere or whatever.
Yeah.
Like okay, like consume less.
Whose
of
fault
this,
is that?
okay.
Whose fault is it?
Yeah, like what the fuck am I gonna do? Bitch, I can't even I genuinely can't even tie my shoes right.
Yeah, that's true. That's why you wear your pilgrim shoes everywhere.
But like
Enya's on her pilgrimage.
yeah. Because I have to. Like, I have to, like, remove myself from society because I am the sole proprietor of killing the earth.
Yeah. I mean, I eat meat because, I don't eat as
You
much
eat meat
meat.
because you're fucking gay.
I don't eat meat as much. It took me a second to clock that. I don't eat meat as much as I used to, and I can't eat steak anymore. Like, I had, like, the nicest steak.
You couldn't put steak
No.
anywhere near my face.
I had the nicest steak of my entire life probably like a month ago or 2 months ago when I was back in Texas. And it was like the first 2 or 3 bites, I was like, wait, like I get it. I get red meat. I understand like what you mean by this. Like I understand it. And then like I had one just like off bite and I tasted the entire farm. Like I tasted the cow shit. Like it was absolutely rancid. And I just like, it ruined the entire meal for me. It immediately ruined the entire meal for me. And I was like, this is why I can't do red meat as often as I used to. And then also like chicken, like I will eat chicken for every fucking meal. I don't care. Like I love chicken.
Dude, chicken tastes so fucking good. I was
Yeah.
just thinking, literally, as you were talking about that, I was fantasizing about like Cuban like grilled chicken with like the onions all over
shit,
it.
that shit I had when I was in
At Versailles.
Miami.
Oh yeah, we had it in
Yeah.
Miami, dude. Oh, so good. Like every time I see someone
Oh,
eat
it's
that, I'm
seasoned
like,
with like lemon. It's like super lemony.
I know it's like very citrusy and
Wow.
it's so delicious. And then you get some yuca on the side.
yeah.
It's just like, okay, if y'all are gonna sit here and tell me that the world's gonna end in like 5 days, like I'm gonna like do whatever I want.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna drive my car 3,000 miles. I'm gonna take the emissions shit off my car and drive it. I don't give a shit. I'll ruin the earth. No, but actually, like, I will say, I don't know, this is like completely just like coming out of my ass. It's not backed by science at all. And
Are you about to give one of your other fucking conspiracy theories?
It's not a conspiracy. It's just like how I process this information. A lot of it, I feel like, is coming from a good place, like this fear mongering. Like, it's like, if you don't do this now, we will die. But part of me is kind of like, that's not the way to like convince people, like change their minds on this. Like, if there was a scientist or like a journalist or something, like reporter or whatever, like out there saying like, yo, like look at the good that we've created from like fixing our emissions and our like carbon footprint, like whatever, like I feel like more people would be like, yo, like yes. But like at the end of the day, there's always just going to be billionaires just like destroying the earth, like just to make money. And like, bitch, there's not gonna be an earth to spend your fucking money in if you kill it with all your bullshit. But whatever.
Also there's like the funniest thing to come out of the world ending and like global warming is every single company in the world deciding all of a sudden that they are also green. Like, bitch, when I get on a flight, I know damn well that
JetBlue's not green.
Yeah, you are not green. And they lie their ass off. They drag it so hard. They're like, oh my God, and we've been doing this for 10 years. I'm like, okay,
why are you lying?
Liar. Like,
no,
you're lying.
There is like this certain form of like, I forget the word for it, but there is like, it's like, don't believe everything you see that's like green. Like if you like go into like Target or whatever and it's like green, like created ethically or whatever.
Yeah, because
like,
I don't think there's necessarily
none of it's
any
real.
laws about I feel like you can lie about being like, this is fully recyclable, because also like most plastics are not recyclable.
Mm-mm.
Like if you like me being like anti-recycling, but what I'm saying is like, bitch, when I buy, I'm thinking of a specific product, but I won't say it because it's like by a famous person, and if I see this famous person, I have to act like I don't know who they are when I see them. But like this famous person had a product and it was like, this is the new packaging and it's 100% recyclable. It was literally the same packaging as their old one, just in a different color, and it wasn't even like that fake speckled, you know when they do like the fake speckle plastic to make you really think it's recycled.
Yeah,
like I'm like, no, like you cannot convince me, bitch. Let me see the factory. I'm going. Give me a ticket.
Like,
I'm
going.
Like, send me abroad. Like, I want to go.
Bitch, you just want to get flued out. Like, that's what it is.
I want to get flown out so bad. I don't understand. Like, I've been on the internet for 7 years. Not once flown out.
Time. It really is time.
Literally not once flown out for, like, a gig. Like.
I mean, kind of for tour, but like.
No, we were being, like, abused as kids. That's different.
I meant our tour. We were kind of flued out, but we were
being abused. No, I'm kidding. No, but I mean, like, not, but we were being flown out, like, to do, like, to work all day for, like, that was different. I mean, I want to be flown out and put up in a nice hotel room for, like, a fucking week. And then have 2 days out of that week where I have to work for a company. Mm-hmm. And then for the rest of it, I get to lollygag.
Yes.
I don't get flown out to lollygag. Me complaining about, like, the most unrelated. I'm like, I want to be flown out to lollygag.
I think it is relatable. Like, I think everybody wants to be flown out.
See, guys, this is how you know that, like, there will always be relatability between us, because, like, you might look at me and be like, oh my God, Enya is like, quote, I'm quoting my hands for if you can't see, like, famous and, like, important. No, I am not. Companies fucking hate me, and I am so unimportant to, like, majority companies, and also, like, I am not that cool in, like, any social scene.
Yeah.
Ricky and Denzel on their podcast were, like, said the funniest thing. They were like, dude, being on the floor in the club is so embarrassing. I saw that. I was like, that's literally me.
I was like, wait, I've, like, literally never been not on the floor in the club. I was like, I've only exist on the floor.
I pay rent on the floor.
Yeah,
like,
I'm a fucking cockroach. I'll do you one better. I am literally on the floor, rolling around.
I'll do you one better. I am the floor.
I'm
People
the
are
mop.
on top of me. They're stepping on me and walking around me.
I'm the mop that mops up the floor at the club afterwards. The piss and vomit.
But yeah, I was like, maybe if we, like, put our foot forward, we would be in these scenes. But no, I just don't.
I just think we are just too nuanced people. Like, we're too nuanced persons. I don't know. I just genuinely don't understand why we're not loved by brands.
No, we say that, and then, like, what do we spend our free time doing? Watching lightning compilations.
Girl, that shit is, like, actually the best, like, the most fun I've had in a very long time was just laughing at people getting struck by lightning and trees getting struck by lightning.
Also, we're not like watching people like die getting struck.
Yeah,
like,
we
people,
make it very clear.
Yeah, it's all like survival stories, but like then it's caught on video, and the videos are like so funny.
It's like the craziest shit I've ever seen. It's just like literally out of nowhere, this person just fucking falls. And I just can't describe it. You have to watch it.
Maybe I would love to do a reaction video on my channel, but now we've watched it twice, and I'm like, okay, it can't be funny a third time.
I mean,
like,
it was just as funny last time.
I think you know what it is too. Like anything you watch when you're like delusionally tired after 11:30 p.m.
Yeah, like
is
the
immediately
11:30
hilarious.
giggles. Like, yeah. I fully agree. But yeah, we just like watched lightning compilations and watching trees explode. The sounds, the shit makes, like the Transformers make when they get struck by lightning, and then the sound thunder. The sound of thunder is just fucking hilarious. Like, I'm sorry, that's
it literally is nature's fart.
Yeah,
like it is big fart.
It's nature's snapshot, screenshot.
Dude, Orion saying that was literally the funniest thing ever. Like,
Dude.
fuck, I was gonna say something. You know what? Maybe that's why, like, global warming, like, of course I understand how serious it is and, like, how detrimental it will be, especially to, like, a lot of third world countries specifically, because I literally took a class about it.
Communism, climate change 101.
Okay. Like, that was in the class.
Lazy socialist algebra. I'm just gonna read some of them now. COVID muzzle 101. Kamala Harris history. Joe Biden gave us home. For
Joe
reference,
Biden, I'm on that bus. I want to get on the Joe Biden gay bus.
For reference, it's this new school be like meme that I found that I'm reading from. It's none of those are my jokes. I will credit the joke writer when I find it, but Joe Biden gave us home.
But I think with the reason that, like, my brain, one, as a simple brains, like, dumb human, and I will always claim that to my grave, I say, I think every episode that I am stupid, I cannot grasp, you are, like, so annoying. It's literally 99 degrees.
That fucking hurt my shoulder so bad. Dude, I have no muscles. Okay, keep going.
What's his shirt?
Half-Life.
It's cute. Oh,
Half-Life
dude, I love
2.
the distressing on that so much.
I know, isn't it really nice?
I have to get better at, like, I
Half-Life 2 from the thrift. Wrangler's camo. Josh's closet. Yeezy slides. Yeezy.com. Uniqlo socks. Heaven by Marc Jacobs. Best friend necklace. Your turn.
Do you want me to go?
Do you know what I'm referencing?
Is it when they stop people and they're like, what is that? Like, what are you wearing?
No, it's like when they're like standing up to the camera. And they're like... And they take
Oh, yeah. You could have just said TikToks.
Dude, sometimes I just forget words.
Front General in New York. Like, Japanese denim. Celine loafers. White socks from Amazon. A shirt that literally, when we were at the Rose Bowl, I took from this lady because I was like, she's just being nice to me, but we were there when it was closing, and she had a truck full of clothes and was like, get something, like, get a shirt, like, take a shirt for free. And I was like, oh, are you sure? She was like, yeah, it was literally from the dollar bin, we just need to get rid of them. And I was like, oh, okay. And I grabbed this thinking like I'm never gonna wear it, and I've worn it so many times because I think it's like such a flattering fit. All my earrings are from like jewelry stores, just like random jewelry spots, or the M Jeweler. Like, some of them are from there. Most of them are random and you can't get them. Sorry. I get it. I get it all over the world. New York, Miami, Los Angeles. I'm crazy. And then I have the other half of the
Besties for the resties.
Necklace from Heaven.
This was gifted.
I literally forgot what the fuck I was saying.
We get gifted.
Also, my rings are slayana.com. You should look that up. It's
Oh,
a real
yeah.
website.
My bracelets are Power Balance, Grease, star bracelet that I've had for literally 7 years on this wrist, and then my everyone in my family has
literally
one of these
no
since my
one
brother
who's
died.
listening to this could see this, like like we like literally just fully forgot forgot what we were doing and like started existing.
Well, this is a bracelet that everybody in my family got when my brother died.
Oh, that's so ugly.
And then I have a rubber band
I have.
to literally just fucking rubber band people.
I will pop the shit out of you.
You won't
bitch.
do shit to me.
I will hit you on camera.
You literally won't. That's the thing. That's the thing.
You're trying to gaslight me into like physically abusing you on camera.
Dude, that's like, someone pointed that out. Like, literally all I do is just like, it's not gaslighting. I just know like how to get a reaction out of you. And
That's what gaslighting is.
No, it's literally not. But I just like say shit that I know.
I know how to make you upset and make you feel like
You're the crazy
you are
one.
the perpetrator.
But no, I just say like stupid shit, and then like I'll look at you, and then you'll give the exact reaction I want, and it's perfect.
My bracelets are also from random jewelry stores. Actually, some of my jewelry is literally from my earrings. Like 4 of my earrings are from my mommy. Oh, and my chain is from my dad that he bought in 1989. Hey, okay, I forgot what I was fucking saying, bitch. I was talking about how like I think part of my you're so annoying. Part of my brain can't comprehend how serious global warming is because it's the same part of my brain that finds lightning strike videos funny. Because it's like literally we are just living on a planet. Like we are just on like Mother Nature is so funny. Like of course natural disasters aren't funny, but they're like comedic to me in the sense that it's like literally what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Listen to this. Also, don't quote me on this because this may sound the most ignorant I've ever sounded in my entire life. But listen to this, what we were talking about the other day. What if all these natural disasters that are happening now and more frequent, I say with air quotes, is because we're just more like connected, like we just are seeing more of it because everyone has a camera on it. And then also on top of that, what if it's because the news and the media, where is the news and the media? The news and the media know that like people will tune in more when the world is ending. They're like, oh my god, the newest flood just dropped, we gotta like cut.
That's kind of like a lot of people are against like classic styled news because that's what the news is. Like, of course, if you were ever watching the news as a kid, they try to like filter in, I think, like
two good stories.
Shit. Yeah, like this puppy saved a kid's life, like or something like that. But for the most part, it's literally just like replaying the same footage. Like I was watching the news for the first time the other day, when Hurricane Ida struck. And it was actually insane how they like replay the same like B-roll because first of all, I'm like, get more B-roll. Like you're literally in the middle of a flood. There's like a million things to film. Like why am I looking at the same like random footage of like a car sitting in water?
Wait, how iconic would it be if an earthquake just happened?
That would not be iconic. It would suck balls. I guess if it was
the big one's coming. The big one's coming.
When I was on Twitch, there was an earthquake, so I like there's live footage of me reacting to an earthquake.
But I want the big one.
Stop fucking saying that because that shit actually pisses me off, and like that's one more reason to move out of LA because I'm like, bitch, a hurricane. I grew up in hurricanes.
I'm moving to Wyoming.
About a hurricane, huh?
I'm moving to Wyoming.
You're annoying. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Kanye and Jeffree Star live out there. My besties.
Oh, speaking of Kanye, we said we were gonna kind of make a comment on Drake's album and Kanye's album, and like so that Drake guy, as a lot of you know, I've never heard his music. Of course, like when I'm in a club, if you like played it, I'd be like, oh, this kind of sounds familiar, but I can't tell you who's like singing. Like, does he sing or
no? He raps, and you know who the fuck Drake is. You just listened to his album, like.
Oh, yeah, no, I already forgot. But, that's what I was going to say is I gave it a go because I was like, all right, I'm talking a lot about having sex with this man. Maybe I should know what he does.
Yeah.
So I gave the album a listen, and I actually decided I don't know that I like the way he talks about women.
Oh.
So I don't know if I would have sex with him. Like
character growth, baby. Character development.
But
I'm loving this arc.
This is also me playing hard to get because if he knows like I like don't fuck with him and I also don't like his music, he'll be like, oh my god, she's so slay and like different and like we have to cut that.
I'm not
out.
like the other girls.
Yeah, I just don't like Drake. Like,
well, you just said you want.
Huh?
You're giving really weird signals right now. Like, do you want to have sex with Drake or not?
Wait, who's that?
Oh my fucking God. But like I was saying, like this Kanye guy, I've never ever heard of this guy in my life.
Wait, you're trying to have sex with him?
I mean, after listening to his music, yeah.
And that's our review on the albums.
Okay, what we actually think of the albums is, for me, they both are incredibly mid. And this whole Drake versus Kanye feud that had the internet has conjured up is so pointless. Because both the albums fucking suck. Not fucking suck, but both of them are just like whatever. If I had to choose one of the albums, I would choose Donda because I have a bias towards Kanye at the end of the day.
The thing is, at the end of the day, I think I like both of them just as much.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, they are literally both. I went through a humongous Kanye and Drake phase in high school, simultaneously. Beginning of high school, all I listened to was, or end of middle school, all I listened to was Kanye. Then beginning freshman to junior, all I listened to was Drake. And then obviously Life of Pablo came out during that, and that was in the mix too.
Yeah.
And then once senior year to literally 19, all I listened to was Kanye. And then I started listening to Drake again recently in the past year. So literally they both have equal spots in my head. And yeah, both of the albums are mid.
Yeah, both of them are just not.
A lot of the Kanye album, I don't know why, literally makes me laugh.
Dude,
I think it makes me laugh because I'm I don't know, she's just funny. I'm
there's way too much music on that album. Way
dude, I
too
know.
much. He could have made it 10 songs long.
Part 2 to 8 songs.
He could have made it 10 songs long, and it actually would have been a really decent album. But he put 36 songs on there, and it's 14 hours long, and it's just whatever.
I was trying to listen to it before this episode because I actually also haven't even listened to the full thing because some of the songs got annoying to me, and I would skip it, and I would just be well, what is happening? But
you just don't have an open mind and an open mind and an open heart
to God.
No, exact to Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Bitch.
what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say there's 4 of those Drake songs that I like. I'm this is awesome, and it reminds me of old Drake.
I'm too sexy for my shirt.
I hate that one.
That is the cringiest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. And the fact that y'all let that song of every song on the Drake album be the one that blows up.
Dude, he knew it. It's like the fucking lesbian line. He said that shit because he knew what it would do to the internet. Especially in this climate of conversation around sexuality. He knew if he said he's a lesbian, it would either ruffle feathers or get a bunch of people cracking up at it. And I think because he gets memed so hard, he's I'm gonna be the one to meme myself. And I'm
dude, that's something that is actually terrifying. Literally, no matter who you are, and no matter whatever, no matter the celebrity, they are all becoming memes of themselves, and it's terrifying. I think Kai said that, and I was holy fucking shit.
I fucking hate it.
It's
Stop.
scary. It's please take yourself fucking seriously and let us be the memes of ourselves. I
don't let the internet comedians do the memeing. That's literally our job. Why are you trying to take our job too?
It's so terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying.
But yeah, race my mind off of Certified Lover Boy. I also just hate the term.
I used to be a lover boy.
So
that's
my
my favorite line off of that album.
That's not a line on the album.
Do you think he did that on purpose? Where the whole meme where BBL Drake shaking your head to.
Well, that wasn't him.
No, the meme was to that song, and then Drake's album came out, and it was called Certified Lover Boy.
He's been teasing Certified Lover Boy for a minute, though.
How
I think
long?
before the meme. Literally, I remember him saying calling himself Lover Boy fucking forever ago.
Well, the correlation's there.
That's why he
the
put
conspiracies are already rolling, darling.
You're the only one who has said that.
Well, now everybody else listening gets it too. So
you've heard so annoyed.
You've heard of post-nut clarity. Well, now
that's literally what I was looking for. Is for our fucking nuts.
Well, now I'm dropping a new bomb today. Pre-nut insanity.
Okay, but here's my argument to this. There is no sanity in horniness at all. So I don't even believe...
No, pre-nut insanity.
No, I'm saying, like,
So you're horny and insane. Pre-nut insanity.
I know, I think, but even after you nut, you are still insane. Because, like...
Girl, why is this a debate right now? It's post-nut clarity, pre-nut insanity.
Okay, then why the fuck did you say it, bitch? The fuck you want me to be like, mm-hmm?
Exactly. Be like, yep. Exactly.
I would argue that there is no sanity in horniness at all, before or after. You've
never nutted to some...
Okay, no, we're not having that conversation, bitch. Okay, like...
And been absolutely
there's
appalled.
There's still insanity in that, because it's like, why can I not just, like, accept the fact that, like, did it for me? Like, why do I have to, like, fight that feeling? And that is insanity to me.
Kinks are just taboos. It's just what we can't have.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. It's still, like, insane. So even within the clarity, there is insanity.
I'm so lost right now. All I wanted to do is just drop pre-nut insanity, and I want to see people using it.
Every episode, you're trying to, like, make something.
No, I just want someone to say, oh, yeah, like, you know what, Drew, you did good today. You did really good today. You came up with pre-nut insanity.
But you didn't even come up with that today.
But I came up with it like 2 weeks ago.
What's the new thing for today? 2 weeks ago? And nothing new.
I came up with this today, and I was going to just save it for a good moment when you're talking. But I'm just going to drop it now. What the fuck? Oh my god. What just happened?
Wait, Zamar squirting ketchup on someone at the fair.
Dude, I thought she knew, and I was like, that's not that funny. Like, that's actually, like, whatever. But the fact that he accidentally squirted ketchup on this woman, and then she had no idea, and they both went their separate ways, and neither of them will ever interact again, except she has ketchup stains all over her. And she thought it was me, I bet, because she was eyeballing me fucking squirt ketchup on my hot dog.
She was eyeballing you squirt ketchup on your hot dog because it was making her horny. Because she saw you holding a wiener.
I have the tendency to do that to all genders, no matter who you are, what you love, what you like.
Really? Because this is the only time you've, like, that you making someone horny has come up, and it's only been a woman.
What about the hay incident?
Shut up! No, we have to save that for an episode. Could be, I was gonna be like, that could be our Valentine's episode. It's literally September 8th. Like, that's apparently the world's gonna be done.
Yeah, that's 10 years away.
But yeah, when we were at the fair, Zamar literally just
coated a woman in ketchup and didn't say anything. She didn't notice, and it was just the funniest thing.
Also, I keep looking at my phone because I'm looking at our topics. Oh, here's what I need to talk about. I need to just admit to the world that I am, like, chismosa as fuck. Like, I am very nosy, and it's honestly getting worse with age. Like, you would think, like, with age, it would go away, but it's getting worse. I'm getting more and more eavesdroppy and, like, awful. For instance, I was at the beach with my friend, and, like, we were sitting in the fucking... I'm cracking up in my head because I'm the friend I'm talking about, Sabrina, who watches the episode. So she's gonna be like, that's literally me. Why don't you say my name? But I was at the beach with Sabrina, and we were, like, just, like, laying out, like, sunbathing and talking, and there was these two guys in front of us, and she could not hear them, but I literally have supersonic hearing that is made to eavesdrop. Do not talk around me because I am listening. Like, if you see me in public, do not talk because I will be listening. Unless you're, like, saying something to me, because then I won't be listening to you. I will be listening to someone else.
I remember when you used to be angry at me when I would be nosy and eavesdrop. And now you're...
Because as a man, why the fuck are you eavesdropping?
You're stealing my gig.
No, as a man, why are you eavesdropping? That's literally none of your business. You're being invasive and, like, scary. But as a woman, it is my duty to listen to other people in case someone's in danger.
That's what I'm doing, because I'm gonna go save the day. I'm gonna be a real burly man and step in if shit gets crazy.
But the guy at the beach, literally, I was like, first of all, not to, like, sit here and, like, call someone ugly, but, like, you're fucking ugly. Like, why? Like, you're not, like, you're lying. Like, I guess, like, the standards for men are, like, way lower. Like, ugly guys still fuck. It's like pretty girls just, like, have to, like...
Wait. The fact that literally, like, almost everyone on Earth, like, a majority of people on Earth have had sex before.
Yeah.
I've seen some motherfuckers that, like, should not be boning.
Dude, this guy also, I have the right to call him ugly because of the way he was talking about women. I was like, you are a fucking monster and you, like, I'm gonna put you in jail. Like, I hate you. He was like, he was just talking, this is how it started, what he was saying. He was like, yeah, and, like, she got really mad because, like, I was seeing this girl on the side and, like, they know each other, and dude, it's actually crazy. Like, I saw them in the same room and they were hella chilling and, like, neither of them knew about the other. Like, it was so crazy. Like,
Okay, me.
Like, I was fucking both of them on the side and, like, neither of them knew.
Me.
Alpha male shit. And then he was like, and then when, like, I'm just like, if you find out and you're, like, actually, like, mad about it, then you can fucking keep going. Like, you are gonna be replaced. And he was like, because I'll just fuck on this girl and then at some point you'll come back to me anyways. So, like,
Facts.
I still get both pussies.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, you were...
He's serving.
He was serving lies. I'm like, you're lying. Like, why are you lying? And then the guy started talking about this girl who both of them knew. And he was like, oh, she's hard to get. Like, I was working with her and she still would have let me fuck. And then, like, next thing you know, I was fucking her in my office. And she was giving me fucking head in my office. That's the first girl to, like, swallow my dick. That's actually a lie. No girl's ever actually been able to swallow my dick. But, like, she got close enough. She got the closest out of all of them. And I was like...
Also, there's something to be said that's very homoerotic to be, like,
fully.
talking to your boy about that.
Oh my god, fully. He literally started, like, mimicking the way he was fucking this girl on the beach in front of a family. And, like, a bunch of strangers. And I was like, you... Like, just say you have, like, a kink for, like, public sex with your friend. Like, y'all should just, like, start making out.
Y'all
like,
should just put your inhibitions aside and kiss and see if there is something there. Explore each other's... Do you think they explored each other's bodies after that?
Dude, it was so insane. And, like, he just went on for so long. And, like, he was talking about having sex with so many girls in such a short span of time. And I'm like, that's not happening. I'm like, you're lying right now. Like, you're literally lying. Granted, I had no business, like, listening to him anyways. But he was talking loud as fuck. Like, he wanted me to hear.
Yeah. He probably did.
No, literally. Because then also so fucking gross when me and Sabrina got up. He literally, also while he was talking, they were both standing and looking at the water and not looking at us or, like, looking at each other. They were both standing and looking at the water, and he would, like, turn to his friend every now and then. I'm not kidding. The second me and Sabrina stood up to, like, put our clothes back on, he fully turned around, like 180 turned around, and his friend still kept looking the other way, and he started staring at us.
Ew.
While we were, like, getting dressed. And me and Elisa were just like, me and Sabrina were literally just, like, crumbled up, like, putting our clothes on as fast as we could because he was, like, looking at us. And that's...
Dude, women have it, like, so hard.
Oh my god, you're so, like, empathetic. Can we fuck?
Yeah, like, women just, like, have periods and, like, they, like have to just be looked at and, like, objectified. Like, that shit sucks. Like, I feel for you.
Don't fucking touch me. That's literally every boy on TikTok. It's like, your ass.
My hip, my whole leg is numb. Do you know when it goes numb and, like, you have pins and needles, and if you move it, like, an inch...
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Can we literally go out to, like, a bar tonight and just, like, eavesdrop?
Yeah, I'm actually
Eavesdropping
down.
on drunk people is the best.
The best place to do it is at the cart catcher at, like, Walmart or Target. Those are the best places to eat people watch.
No, that's the best place to people watch, but I mean, like, for
you
people
can tell a
having
lot about a
conversation.
person.
If they put the cart back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like really says all you need to know. There's another one of those where it's like, okay, like, if you put your cart back, you're, like, a fairly, like, moral person. You care about the well-being of others. But if you, like, leave it in the middle of the thing, you literally don't give a shit, and you're a narcissist, and you care about yourself and no one else.
Or you're in a rush, but yeah.
But I mean, like, I've been in rush situations, and I always put the cart back.
You're, like, the most moral grounded person ever. Keep going, though.
Like, thank you. I feel like I am, so thank you. No, there's another one where it's like,
You were gonna say something stupid. You were literally gonna say something so fucking stupid. No, go. What were you gonna say?
like, as a man, it's my duty to make the girl come 4 times. And that's
That
just
wasn't even in line with
that's just the type of person I am, you know.
Oh, you're so nice. You make girls squirt and stuff. You make sure your girl squirts.
Yeah, we should just talk about how we missed the first 2 weeks of lockdown. We should move on.
I literally do.
I miss it. Unironically, I miss it. And does that make me privileged? Maybe. Yes, it makes me a little privileged because my lockdown was fine. Whatever. But I missed the first 2 weeks of lockdown, and I'll say it with my fucking chest.
I do, but you know what I realized? I think what I miss about it is the weather.
Interesting.
Because if we had that weather, because that was like in March, like early March, and that's literally some of the best weather in LA, because it's like drizzling, it's like really chilly on the days that it's raining.
Yeah.
And that was like the first 2 weeks, so it was just like cold and nice in the house. We were playing Animal Crossing and like...
Tell me why I just like got like kind of like teary-eyed thinking about like just how... Okay, it's... Never mind. That's so gnarly. I was gonna say it was like cute because like we were like, do we wear masks? Like, do we not wear masks? That's not cute. Like, people are dying. Like,
I mean, it was just like it was just interesting because of like, you know
it
what
was
it was?
history. It was
like
historic.
it was like a very vulnerable moment in like society, and I think that's what like the sweet part of it was. It was like everybody was just on a human level of like. It was like natural survival and like vulnerability of like, oh shit.
Like, we are all the same.
Yeah. Like,
and then we all started going fucking insane.
I know. Then it literally like, it went from being like, like fucking.
Wear your mask.
Like 2 funny weeks. Little coffee and like.
It's only 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks.
Dude, I remember I thought 2 weeks was a long time when I first heard about it. Because of like our friends' parents who are doctors, we got like the scoop like a little earlier, like no offense.
Yeah, they let us know like 2 weeks before. Yeah. Like they were like, they're gonna shut this shit down. Like, and y'all prepare.
And we were like, that's not gonna actually happen. Like, you're lying to us. And I was like, 2 weeks? Like, you expect me to stay inside for 2 weeks? As if I fucking go out that much anyways. But I was like pissed off because I was like, 2 weeks.
And then I was like, this is the new normal. And I was terrified of it. But now I kind of love it because like now I just don't go out anymore, which is like kind of nice. I still slay the town. I grew up. I grew as a person.
Me too.
There are people dying.
There are people dying. I should.
Why am I up here?
I should be in school.
Greta Thunberg.
This episode was me declining global warming and making fun of Greta Thunberg.
Not a good look, sis. And us glorifying the first 2 weeks of COVID when people were literally dying. I'm problematic.
These are just my opinions. Like, have I ever claimed to be the best person in the world? No. Do I know right from wrong? Yes. Do I believe that I am like morally like in the right direction? Yes. But like, am I silly? Like,
do I have fun?
Like, am I silly?
Am I saying what everyone's thinking? Probably.
Like, I am just. I'm
brave enough.
People might say that I'm the martyr of hope.
Actually, true. I do believe that. Now that we're missing.
Can I suck on your fingers?
No, you can't fucking suck on my fingers. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know what? A lot of people watching would have said yes.
A lot of people. A lot of people. What is that from?
I don't know. But you know what I've been thinking of recently? Okay, I actually have to find this and say it. Do you know, humble yourself? Because you know,
oh,
like I know.
You know, like I know, that I will humble you.
Dude.
Cheese-mosa.
Dude, I just am. Oh, the other thing I was
gonna say. Is...
I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. Keep going.
Is mimosa, but instead of oranges, it's cheese. Nope.
She was speaking.
And really levels to this shit. Yep.
And the level that I'm on, your best bet is to take the little bit that you're getting. Down. Like, calm down before I humble you. And you know, like I know, that I will humble you.
She ate.
Carry on.
So carry on.
I love So carry on. Dude, literally 5.3K views. Like.
No, she... That is like one of the most iconic.
I'm not kidding. Jay-Z
that will be in the zeitgeist.
The reason that got brought up is in the Jay-Z and Drake song on Certified Lover Boy. Jay-Z literally steals from her and like says what she was saying in that video. He literally is like, your best bet is to sit down before I humble you.
Damn.
Like
word for word.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, my favorite video right now is one that you brought to my attention last night. The devil made me do it.
Let's just say the devil made me.
I know exactly where her head was at. Like she was like, ooh, like filter, like I'm gonna just like act a little bit.
Like yeah, she was like looking through the filters on
Yeah.
IG, and she's like, I like this one.
Yeah, and she did it, and
Let's
she
just say
served.
The devil made me. Do
Let's
it.
just say the devil made me do it. Let's just say I'm gonna piss my pants.
Do you
I
have to
always
pee?
have to pee.
I could take some. I could take some off of you.
Would it be like an interesting idea for me to pee in the middle of the episode?
No, that would not be an interesting idea because we'd have to cut it.
Y'all know y'all could.
Actually, speaking of fucking chismosa, you look at my phone all the fucking time. You have seen. I know you've seen me sexting.
Yeah, of course. Enya's just like her phone's open. I do it to. It's not just Enya. I watch everyone's phone, and it's not even like, ooh, I'm getting the scoop. Like, it's like, no, I'm trying to get my screen time down, so I gotta, like, look at your screen. Like, I gotta see what you're doing.
You just see me, like, being fucking gross, and then I'm, like, embarrassed because I'm like...
No, the only time I've ever seen you, like, being horny on your phone was literally when you were showing me something on your phone
And it came up.
Yeah, it opened up, and I didn't even see it, and then I wouldn't have realized it if you didn't say it. But then
I only said it because you had a video of my phone. Oh, I was showing this. So this one was different. It was when my phone was breaking. The last text I sent was literally fucking like it was like funny, but it was like gross. And
I actually didn't go look at it.
Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Guess who's getting some cock tonight?
Me.
But yeah, he like always is looking at my fucking phone. The other day I was texting from the backseat. He straight up started talking about what I was texting someone about. Like, didn't even like be like, sorry, I'm looking at your phone. He started just giving his 2 cents of my conversation over text.
And my 2 cents were true.
You don't even remember what we were talking about.
Nope. I know. I don't even remember that happening. Dude, I have decided that, like, I am, like, an NPC. Like, I'm not a, like, you know how everyone thinks they're the main character? Like, bitch, no, my brain is empty now. Like, I have
I agree with
no
that.
thoughts in my head anymore. Like, and it's kind of, like, scaring me because I used to be, like, full of life. But now I'm so jaded that, like, there's nothing, like, happening inside my head. And on top of that, like, I feel like I'm, like, a side character or even like just a complete NPC in someone else's storyline, which like I'm okay with. Like I'm fine with it. Like I feel neurotypical. Like the past like 3 weeks I felt like genuinely so normal, except for when I like drink a shit ton of caffeine or something. Then I like freak the fuck out and I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But like no, like now I am an NPC, and I think NPC Pride. Like we should have NPC Pride Month.
What I will say is I've never felt like the main character. I've always felt like the character in like the video game that you like talk to, and I like give you hints on how to like
NPC.
How to further. Yeah, like I've always felt like an NPC, but I agree with you. More recently, like I think I realize it more in my therapy sessions. I am less and less like provocative with my emotions. Like when my therapist is asking me how I feel, I'm like, oh, I just feel fucking crazy. And then I'm like, I know I shouldn't say that because like that's like a loaded word to be saying in therapy, but I just like I either feel crazy or I feel nothing. And like as of right now, I've been in a plane of nothingness. Like I'm going through things that from the outside, but I guess actually no, that's a different conversation because then I would have to go into detail about like what I'm experiencing, and I don't want to do that. But like
Do it.
But I think I'm just like whatever. I don't know that I care.
I'm blasé.
Yeah, I'm very blasé.
And not in like a lame nihilistic way, but like Azula's eating my goddamn plant.
Oh my gosh.
Motherfucker.
She was.
Did she chomp on it big time?
Dude, yeah.
No, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Actually, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Like this is actually like the saddest day of my goddamn life. Oh no.
Are we gonna leave
Is it bad? Yes, we're leaving the same.
It's not the worst. We'll just put it. We'll watch it. Stop. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. We'll just keep it here for the rest of the episode. We'll watch her.
I'm gonna fucking vomit.
Stop.
I'm actually gonna vomit.
Stop, Drew. Well, Azul's also gonna vomit, so that's the good news.
Dude, oh my god. He ate. No, Enya. This is all him.
I didn't even realize
That's all
it.
him. He was eating the fuck out of that like a fucking snail. He's getting spankings. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna spank the shit out of him.
I'm so sorry. How much was this? Way too much.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
I'm gonna get a spray to like spray around that area of the couch so that
It's all good. It shouldn't have been there anyways. Like I knew he was gonna eat it, but that motherfucker.
I'll buy a different plant for that corner. We could put this one by the TV so he can't reach it.
Yeah.
But he'll get to those leaves. But he's
Fuck
not
those
touching
leaves.
those leaves.
He just saw the biggest one and was like, I'm gonna fucking ruin Drew's day. I'm gonna ruin Drew's day, and it did. He worked. He's manipulative. Azul,
Azul is the worst fucking cat in the world. I fucking hate him
he's
sometimes.
actually manipulative. Like he knows what he's doing, and he does it to like either get under your skin or because he's like deprived of attention for some reason when he's not. He's always
he gets
touched.
so much
and,
attention.
And he does these stupid little things like eating my fucking plants because he knows I'm gonna touch him later. Like,
dude, he's so annoying. Like he like actually makes me so fucking mad, and then I'm like, oh, this plant has a pussy.
I know I fucked it later.
You fucked it later. That doesn't make sense.
The future exists already. We have predetermined destinies. You would know that if you listened to me.
Anyways, bitch. Azul's so fucking annoying. I just got back from my trip and literally she's been yelling every night and she like will get into fits where she yells, but it is like the worst it's ever been. Like her yelling because she's being mean and she's coming next to my head and doing it. Like
Hell no.
she like starts at the door and then will like move to my head and was sitting on my chair next to my vanity in my bed and looking at me and screaming until I woke up.
Oh, he's a good boy. I love
fucking
him.
hate
I
him.
love his big little belly.
So I'm gonna start spraying him with water again until he stops.
His big belly.
Because when he's being good, he just sleeps with me all night.
He's got a good belly.
No, it's my fault. It really is my fault because when you were gone, I would just leave your door open at night and he could go to and fro.
Yeah, he's like used to freedom and now he hates me because he's like pissed about it because he's like, I want to do this, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna spray the shit out of him with some water and like.
I think, yeah, there's no winning in that situation. You could get a cat door installed.
No, bitch.
There's
'Cause I want him to
there's
sleep with me.
absolutely no winning in that situation. Like you have to spray him.
I know. Is that like a thing that people don't agree with, like spray bottling your cats? If you had a cat as annoying and like a piece of shit like Azul is so lucky. He's the cutest cat in the world. Like
Yeah,
he's
if
very
he-
lucky that he's
If
like
he
beautiful.
didn't have his little belly and his like cute little big eyes and other little squeezable face.
He would be on the streets.
Literally, if Azul was like a grown ass person, if Azul was like a toddler like size like animal, I would fist fight it. Like if Azul could be an equal match, I would fist fight him.
If he could take up for himself, I think.
Also, ew, I don't want it to be thought that I like am mean to Azul. I'm way too nice, and that's why he's a fucking piece of shit.
Enya's way too good to him. As am I. Like, but
Everyone gives him exactly what he wants. When he yells, we give him exactly what he wants, so he's a piece of shit. And then when he
Keeps doing
doesn't get what he wants, he gets so
he's an
mean.
actual toddler.
I actually can't believe he did this because he didn't do this part. This
No,
is just like naturally.
that
happening.
just is because it's so big.
What a
Motherfucker.
piece.
But yeah, when Enya's gone for like an extended period of time and I take care of Azul for her, I fatten that motherfucker up.
I know because he got fat since I got back.
I feed him like 2-3 times a day.
No, he shouldn't be getting fed 2-3 times a day. I want him to live until I'm like 35. So
But he's a good boy and he deserves the little food because it makes him
no,
happy.
he deserves the proper amount of food so that he could be a healthy cat that lives until I'm 35.
He has very few joys in life. Like he sees a bug maybe once every 3
He has the most
weeks.
joy in life. He gets like he literally gets every single thing he wants.
He sees a bug once every 3 weeks, and that's the most joy he
You start
gets.
buying him bugs to eat, and I'll let you feed him bugs. You can look up what bugs Azul can eat, and buy them and feed them to him. And you could feed him bugs, and you could give him treats. If you want to give him treats, you give him treats. Don't give my cat a full bowl of food because you want him to be fat. I don't want him to be fat because fat
But
cats
his
don't live
belly,
as long.
his belly. Oh, he got a squidgy belly.
He's got a squidgy belly. But okay, he's not like fat. He's just like a normal cat weight. He's still within normal cat weight. He's just not
No, bitch.
skinny.
He's starting to look pudgy. Like, I never, like, look at Azul and I'm like, oh, he's, like, gotten bigger. But literally, I was watching him walk down the hallway and I was like, bitch, he's wide. Like, he got wide.
Yeah. Because he's got a big belly now. And, oh.
Bitch, get a squishy toy.
No.
Get a
'cause
squishmallow if you want something big.
Azul's belly is the perfect squidging. You pet him in his belly and you squidge it.
I don't care. He's being a bitch, so I am not gonna pay attention to him. 'Cause I
Guess
fucking
who's
hate him
going
right
to
now.
jail tonight?
That's my update on Azul. And I forgot what we were talking about was before Azul started eating your shit up.
Yeah, he literally committed a crime. Like, and this isn't the first time he's done this. He destroyed my Monstera. Like, destroyed it. And also, he, like, cats are, like, allergic to Monsteras. And he still did it, even after the first time it, like, fucked with his stomach.
No, he literally, like, acclimated his body to be able to eat plants, and he barely throws up.
Yeah.
But he probably is going to throw up from this. And I'm going to, like, when this episode is done, I have to go clean up cat vomit.
We both lost today. We both lost today.
Fuck, I'm so upset that I forgot what we were talking about.
Non-binary nap time.
I can't. I keep touching the pussy of this plant. It's like fun.
Oh, it's gay agenda lunchtime. I forgot. That's what we were talking about.
That's not what we were talking about. Fuck. Oh, we were talking about eavesdropping, about how you were looking at my fucking phone. But what I was going to say is I kind of have the same issue. I think I'm pretty good at, like, not looking. Like, I'll look and then be like, oh, shit, this is, like, I shouldn't be looking at their phone. It's only, like, bad when it's someone who I'm, like, romantically interested in, because I'm like, oh my god, I, like, will always, like, if someone I like is, like, next to me and pulls up their phone, I always look, because it's, like, it's just, if someone's that close to you with your phone, you're like, oh, they're showing me something, or like they have
What
it
are they
open next to me
hiding?
because they want me to look. No, I don't want it to look like that. I think it always looks like I'm being like a fucking,
What are you hiding?
yeah, like, who are you talking to? But I don't give a fuck what you use your phone for, especially if you're a man. You shouldn't have one in the first place. But, like, in
See,
general,
I don't
know that
care what if people eavesdrop on my phone, because I do nothing wrong on my phone, and I don't care.
No, because you do nothing on your phone. It's not that you do nothing wrong. You're doing literally, like, you have
What
been
are you
looking at
afraid
the
of?
same meme since we started this fucking. Every time Drew's picked up his phone, you're probably like, damn, Drew's, like, looking at his phone. What is he looking at? He's literally been looking at that stupid fucking gay agenda meme.
Gay agenda lunchtime. Gay Joe Biden one. Gay Joe Biden bus.
No, it's Joe Biden gay bus.
You. That's the school liberals one.
Shut up. That's
Ever since Joe Biden got into the office.
That's it for the episode. You're being cut.
COVID muzzle 101.
I saw a thing the other day that was people who were like anti-maskers, and they were like, if people can cross the borders, why can't I eat inside? And I was like, that is like the craziest argument I've ever heard.
That is the most insane correlation ever made.
If people can drive, why can I not fly a plane? Like, that's what that felt like.
Yeah.
Like, what are you comparing? Like, literally, and it was like, this was, she literally, what made it better, she was like, if people can cross the border in Texas, why can I not eat in a restaurant in New York?
Because the people crossing the border in Texas aren't a deadly
Aren't
virus.
spreading a viral disease.
Killing everybody you love. Also, I saw, since we're talking about conservatives just being batshit crazy.
Conservatives?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They get to call us libtards, we get to call them conservatives. Like, that's...
Where did you find that?
I just saw it, like, somewhere. I don't know.
See, that's why people can eavesdrop on your phone, because that's what you're looking at.
Yeah, exactly. So, I saw someone being like, this is fucking America. I should not have to pay a subscription to go inside Costco. And I was like, oh my fucking God. I was like, y'all are very, very close to, like, seeing, like, we're very close to seeing eye to eye on, like, a lot of things. Like, yeah, we shouldn't have to pay a membership to pay groceries, because that's just, like, another way for billionaires to make more billions. But instead of that, you make it about something completely just, like, wrong. Just stupid. Just literally just, like, stupid. Maybe I'm classist.
You can't say that and shrug your shoulders. Maybe I don't believe poor people should live. That might just be me. Please, no one fucking Google it. Someone's gonna, like, just take
Clip
that.
it! Chat, clip it!
Enya doesn't believe in poor people.
No, we believe. We believe
Don't
poor
speak
people
for
are
me.
real.
Don't speak for me.
Poor people are real.
I shouldn't be here.
I shouldn't be up here.
I shouldn't be up here. I should be in class learning about algebra. But I'm here telling you to save the world. Okay, no, the episode is done because you're just being stupid. All right, let's get into media. This is like in Josie and the Pussycat Dolls when there's like a backtrack that's like brainwashing people. We should do that. Shut up. You're going to be like, I haven't watched it.
Yeah. Okay. My media for the week.
Oh, my last note of what I wanted to say is shitting is literally the best pastime ever. Like, you're not wasting time because you're doing something your body needs. And it feels awesome.
Do you ever like suck the poop back up after you put it out and just like get the poop twice? You fuck yourself with a turd.
You're so annoying.
You don't do that because I do that all the time. I do that all the time, man. Okay.
Why do I cry?
Okay. I'll go first. The show of the week is Kaiba by Miyazaki Yusa.
Oh, did you watch that?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah, you were watching it when I saw you.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's really, really good. Art style's incredible. It's just like, it's everything I feel like the internet wants in an anime right now, and they're just not getting. And it's just really fantastic. There's not much more to say. It's really, there's some really dark shit that goes on in it, and some really like what the fuck is happening right now? Is this actually happening right now? Like type shit going on in it. That motherfucker, he smells it and he's getting it. He's gonna get it. This motherfucker.
Come here.
Bite it and I'll bite you.
Come here, baby. Come.
Me. Oh, he's so cute and I love him so much. Oh, he's a good man. He's a really good boy.
He knows.
Yeah, he wants to eat it. It tastes good to him. But yeah, that's a really good anime you should check out. Maybe it's Masaki Yusa.
Oh, were you showing it to me to read it for you?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could read it either. Yeah, Masaki Yusa sounds right. I don't know.
Yeah, but Kaiba, Kaiba, is a really fantastic show. Anime, check it out. And my song for the week is Heads Will Roll Jersey Club Remix by JTP. That song should be in the zeitgeist. It's the next. It really is just like the most hype song ever fucking made. And that's all I'll say.
I'm trying to think of what movie I watched on the plane. I watched 2 movies. I watched a few. I watched The Farewell, which I had been avoiding watching because I knew it would make me cry.
Yeah.
And it was so